Da, 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 da. I'm loving it. That looks live. This looks live. Everything looks like it's actually up. Huzzah! I think we managed. We managed. And in my usual, about 5 minutes at worst. Perfect. I'll call that successful. That's a little low for where I'm now at, but we'll deal. Anyway, good evening, everyone. How are we all doing today? Just gonna see if I can move this. Can I grab it? I can grab it. Okay. Just go up a little. There we go. I can always adjust that next time. And I closed that thing. I am bad at things. I accidentally deleted my chat. No. Darn it. Chat. Alright. Dock to my wrist. How I do that again. I'm messing things up. Okay. Done with that. Pin. Pin to my wrist. No. Pin to my wrist. Yes? I had this before. I messed this up. Go ram it. There. Haha, okay, I fixed it. Better. All right. I unmessed things up. Where'd the other window go? All right. I know. Everyone's enjoying this. Y'all having fun. I can tell. No, not that. Not that. Yeah. Spawn new window. Now hold still. Okay, clicked. Good. Now you go here. And you stay there. You think about what you did. Okay, now I want to close that. All right, I exited edit mode. I think we got this. Better make that a little less. It's even better. Hey. There we go. Do we need an adult? No, I am an adult. I got this. We got this. Just don't let me touch things before I start stream. That's kind of the rule. I was allowed to. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Press X to doubt. Meow. Well, good evening, No, you're not supposed to all press X to doubt. Anyway, good evening, all you lovely fluffs. Hello to Fopsy, Flaminier, Wild, Thunder, Mendy, more Fopsy and Thunder. I see some wagging, some ahoy-ahoying, some happy little blinking and waving. It is good to see all of you. So, yay. It's a day. It's a Monday. We're all here. Um, press X to watch LA Noir game prop. And Honeybee, how are you, the good boy? It's good to see you this evening as well. I feel like my camera's too high and out there. Let's move it up a little bit. I'm alone. I might as well be close. See you all a little better. I mean, I think you'd all prefer to actually see me nicer. Caddie, how dare you? I dare. I dare. That's how I dare. I just joined. Yes. And I called you Honeybee and a good boy. I think that's how this works, isn't it? Anywho, and now you're flustered? Well, yes. Yes. Well, that means I'm doing a good job. I feel productive. Today has already been a +1 for me. Go me! Caddie has actively flustered a honey. No, that's not how this works. Pretty sure it is. And hello, Raven. How are you this evening there, little kitten? Hopefully you're being good. So, I had some adventures this last weekend without having to go anywhere. Are you sure? I think it might be. Yeah, it might be. Thunder is going, wait. I'll wait. Thunder made me wait. I can't tell if this is Caddie talking and my audio is borked or... it's really not how it works. Yes, it's how it works. Oh, is anyone else not hearing me? Yes. Okay. Okay, that means Thunder, yes, you're the broken puppy. I apologize. Well, Thunder, you're a puppy, so many things go bork, bork, borked. I can hear him, her. And that's a fair answer there, Raven. Fopsy, yay. I can hear you, yay. Raven, that is actually a very appropriate answer. Because Caddie, me, doesn't care what gender you call me. You may call me male or female, however you feel at the very moment. Hi, sweet fun Honeybee. Yes, Honeybee is sweet. He is a very good boy. Personally, I went through my own decision, my own personal journey of what I feel like my gender is or isn't. And my end response is, I don't care. So, you can call me boy pronouns or girl pronouns. I take either. I didn't realize the audio settings persisted through the stream. I had the last stream muted on the interface when I did. Oh, this happens. Yeah. Unmuted. Welcome back, Thunder. I'm glad you can hear me now, hopefully. Honey's blushing more and saying, why? Because we love you. Baba Foxy. Yes. Fopsy is a Baba Fox. That is correct, Raven. You have got that down. Why you too, Fopsy? Because everyone loves you, Honeybee. Thunder is giggling. Yay! And Honey also agrees that Fopsy is a cute Baba. We are all in agreement. Fopsy is a cute Baba. Caddie, stop. No, Caddie, go. Caddie, no, stop. Caddie's not going to stop for another probably at least 2 hours, 50 and a half minutes. Give or take. I'm not a Baba, but Caddie is an itty bitty Baba bunny cat. I am not. This is false there, Fopsy. I am very large and very in charge. I'm the grown-up in here. And I definitely did adulting this last weekend. You are officially a Baba Fox now. That is correct, Fopsy. You are officially a Baba Fox. You're going to fluster me for 2 hours? Well, if you stick around, yes, I'll do my best. I mean, I'm good at what I do. Tiny baby puppy says what? Yes, you're a tiny baby puppy occasionally. Wah, and screeching. Y'all are cute. If anyone noticed or did not notice my Twitter, Mastodon, and Blue Sky post Friday night, I had adventures in adulting. Boop. You're too cute, Caddie. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, that's a great idea, actually. Thank you for the suggestion. Yes, that's a good suggestion. So, adventures in adulting, you say. Yes, I will definitely get to this. Friday night, during Fopsy's stream, I decided, since I was going to do it that weekend, I was up for it, I was feeling capable, I started to do my taxes. Friday night, sitting here. And I've been doing them myself for quite a long time. I use TurboTax. I know there are other things out there, and until this year, it's been free for me, so that's always been good. But this year was definitely a bit of a bonus adventure. So, fun fact, we had a couple of instances financially that added extra fun to the year. One, we did earn a little with Twitch, which is not a bad thing. This is definitely a positive. I am not going to have any problems with that. That actually makes me happy. So, yay for that. That's not a complaint. The one that caused the complaint takes cute bottle to no one. Aww. Curls up in Kay's lap. Yay, honey. I pet you. Good little Fopsy boy. We'll take care of you. The thing that caused a problem was when our company changed hands. That meant our 401ks got transferred from one account with the 401k company that we are on to another account at that same company. So the money never left this particular bank or investment system. But in the way that they did the transfer and the way, the time gap from when you sign off that you want to get the transfer happen to the time it actually happens, that generated a tiny amount of money for each of us. I think mine was like $60 worth of financial gain, and Fopsy's was like $12. Now, because of this $70-ish that we got, I could not use free TurboTax because I now had a 1099-R. Feckers. My lap is coming. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bunny laps are usually comfy. Welcome. You're allowed to sit there as much as you want, little Fopsy. Not only that, but entering all these extra bits of money was a lot more than it needed to be, and that caused a lot more startup hassle. So the basic process went from the estimated 26 minutes to about an hour. Annoying. Very annoying. And I'm already a little flustered because doing taxes is a stressful thing. Because you have the government looking over your shoulder effectively. I'm going to see her the whole stream. Yay! Okay, I keep you right there. And I just saw the little wool ball run by. Hi, Emmy. Nick says, hi, Caddie. Hi, Nick. Solid plan. You got that right. Thunder says, yeah, those add-ons get you. I have trouble with my 1098Es in that jazz. And Honey says, Nick. I saw Nick on another chat this morning. Nick's a good boy. Hi, honey. I saw you zooming. I think you're under me. You might be in the couch. You're adorable. Little sheepy puff. So, all's gone well enough. I'm already flustered, though, because, well, taxes in general. This is a stressful existence. Ding go beep? What go beep? Oh, Nick! You subscribed? Thank you! Thank you, little green bean. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. You're such a good little, good hobkin, or whatever you feel like being at the moment. Thank you.
Couch poof.
Hi, Couch Poof. I pet the little Couch Poof. Good little Couch Poof. Hi, Emmy. Thank you. Really makes me feel special when people think I'm worth subscribing to. Because you think I'm worth it. It makes me feel good. So thank you. Meow. Ironically, for what we did earn from Twitch between the two of us, caused almost no actual taxes. So I'd say that's a good thing, because that means we actually got most of the money we ended up getting. So, yay on that. I think it was a total of about $80 worth of fees to process our tax returns because of that $72 that we got because principal is special. That's the banky bank that our 401k is through. Boy, I hope we don't have to change company hands again anytime soon. That added a stress and a expense I didn't really want to deal with. But hey, it's done. That's sorted. And I know it would have cost me more if I paid a person to do my taxes than $80. So I can't complain too much. But I learned more things in this process because it's already late night on a Friday. I'd already worked all day and just did my taxes. So I'm signing off on my tax forms through the e-sign system on TurboTax. And it asks me to put in information off my driver's license. Okay, sure, that's normal. I go in the car, get my driver's license out of my purse. The purse normally stays in the car. It's in the locked garage. If someone's broken into my garage, they've already broken into my house. Same difference. So I get said driver's license, sit back down at my desk, start typing in the stuff. It's like driver's license, beep, done. Issue date, done. Expiration date. Uh-oh. It's not expired yet. Good. We're not in trouble. Expires in like 3 or 4 weeks. Uh-oh. Does this mean I need to go to the DMV and fill out forms and stand in a line? Well, I'll finish this first and deal with that. Okay, finish the taxes, set all the returns in. Then I go on to the BMV. In this state, it's a BMV, Bureau of Motor Vehicles, not Department of Motor Vehicles. Don't ever get that wrong. They get mad at you if you're in the building and you call it the wrong letter. How dare. So I find out, yes, I can actually renew this online. I'm like, oh, good, you're making my life easier. This is not terrible. This is fine. All right. It's not expired. I'm a little annoyed I didn't get a card in the mail saying that my driver's license was about to expire. All of the years of my life that I've had a driver's license, I would get a card in the mail saying, hey, your driver's license is about to expire. You can fill out this and prepay and get everything ready to go. And blah, blah, blah. Didn't get any of that. And mine expires middle of next month. So, yeah. Fortunately, yes, their online system wasn't that complicated. Took me a few tries to get through it because I didn't realize I was saying yes to a box where I was supposed to say no to in relation to did my name or address change. I thought I was saying the correct no, it had not changed. I thought it was saying, is your address still the same or your name still the same, whatever those two were supposed to be. And I said yes, which was supposed to be no, because the question was, did it change?
Caddie.
Yes, little poof?
I'm gonna hop off. My eyes are starting to hurt.
Okay, little cutie pie, you be good.
Love you.
I love you too, little couch foof. You be a good little wool ball. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Where'd my window go? I see it over here, but I don't see it there. Okay. There it is. Okay. It's unminimized. And things haven't been loading. Perfect. All right. That means that is totally broken. I'm broken. Cute couch poof. Hi, honeybee. Of course you're worth subscribing to. Hi, Nepal. Why is everyone calling me honeybee now? Because that's your name. Nepal. Emmy says Nepal bowls. And Nepal over. Aw, honeybee blushing. Nepal be eep. Hi, Emmy. Emmy's be like Nepal. Only way Lammy ball can. Honey. Emmy says to honey, I think I had started from our some little angel can. Hee I know. Honey says starts falling asleep on Kaysa. Aw, sorry I ate it. It happens. Okay, that means that OVR Toolkit has broken because I'm not getting new information. That's perfect. Let me see if I can just exit that and reopen it. Let me just see if I can exit that and reopen it. Answer to that is probably not. Steam. Open applications. Library. VR. OVR Toolkit. Click it. Resume. No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Stop. Yes. Confirm exit that. Stopping. All right, well, that's in the process. Well, while that's going, so renewing the driver's license, it should come in the mail, which is good. And it was only like $17, and it's something I would have had to pay in the long run anyway, so not too big of a deal. That's still stuck. This is not good. I broke things. So while I was at that, I decided, blah, cutie bunny. Hi, Ari. Okay, click on that. That should be on monitor 4 usually. No, it didn't show up. Task manager. If I accidentally kill my VR chat, I promise to come right back. So don't fret. I am still here. You'll still hear me talking to you because OBS won't have died. Hopefully. Okay, that's up somewhere. I hope. Desktop 4? Ah, there it is. No. Clicky. You get over here. Nope, don't you. Don't. All right, that means I've taken my glasses off. Headset off for a second. Okay. Now, find OVR Toolkit in here and tell it to stop being up. OVR Toolkit. There you are. And you. And you. You cute. No, you cute. Yes, you are. I was going to shower and be back in a little bit. Okay, little Ari. Clean safely. All right, did that actually kill it? Okay, that killed it. Let's reopen it. I mean, we've all discussed it's not a proper stream unless things break. Go away, menu. Not one-handed control. I have two hands. Thank you. Oh, and I had things showing up. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yes, I accept you both. My bad, my bad. I was busy, dealing with chaos. Windows Defender summary said things didn't happen. Startup complete. Thank you. All right, OVR toolkit. You decide you're back up. You gonna open? Hey, you opened fine. Yay! When I had to renew, I still had to go to the BMV. Oof, I'm so sorry. And hi, Nepal, and hi, whoever else I clicked accept on. I forget who was actually there this already. Brain go burr. Ari go wah. Well, Ari, you are just little Baba. Baba Bunny. So while I just finished with the driver's license, I thought, oh, hello, Flaming Thorns. Thank you for chatting for the first time here. Cool. You're cool. You're fire and you're cool. Thunder go brrr. Caddie, would you do us all a favor? I would do a favor if possible. Yes. Hello, princess. Mwah. You're a good little Nova Beep.
You're a good little bunny.
You're big.
I'm big.
You're brave.
I'm brave.
You're beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
Good. Now you can give me huggies. Good girl.
Yes.
That's a rule. Nova Beeps need to get that said to them every time. Especially that when it is.
Yes.
I had to retake the test after I moved, and then later that year they dropped that requirement. Yeah, we had to do that when we moved to Indiana as well. And when my sister and her now husband moved a few years later, they didn't have to do that, which is, well, good for them. But man, 80 question test here in Indiana. I was like a 15 question in Pennsylvania when I took it. Well, thank you for following, Flaming Thorns. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. Get 2 extras and do the bedroom scene from Dracula, Dead and Loving It. Error. Meow. I don't think I can manage that. But Crystal wants a lammy. We'll interrupt the story for this. Not that button. No. Okay. Don't mess more things up. I don't need that. Who wants a lammy? I do. So go out and greet your mammy. Hi there. And stomp around the daisies. But don't you forget about your baby. Bing. There.
And don't forget this baby.
Yeah.
Nepal found a baby outside.
Oh, who's your good little baby? I won't forget about you either. It's a little baby, a volley. You sit on the couch and be a good girl. All right, I won't forget about my baby, which is Yugi. Error. I'm going to change back, though. Boop. And now I'm back as a bun. And hi, Nepal. Good girl. Mwah. And I apologize to both of you that I was slow at hitting accept. I was busy dealing with things breaking.
No, it's not a stream unless tech happens.
Tech happened already, and it keeps happening. Yay! I know it's not just me when I see much bigger streamers than me having these kinds of weird things happen too, so I'm just like, yeah, this is normal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So after I did the driver's license thing, which is expiring next month on my birthday, I thought, it's the beginning of the year. I don't think I've seen a car registration renewal thing come in the mail yet. And if I haven't seen one for my driver's license, hello, Chi. Good evening and welcome. I thought, I know that's around...
Avatar.
Oh, you're so fluffy. I love it. Very fluffy. So I thought, all right, same website where I just processed my driver's license renewal. Might as well just check that while I'm here and logged in, just to be on the safe side, because you never know. I didn't get a paper for one thing for renewal. Maybe I didn't get the other one. So I went to that section. Car registration. Click, 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 click. All right, oh, there's my car. There's the license plate. And it expires 2 days ago. Uh-oh. Now, this is after having to deal with the taxes, the driver's license about to expire, which I took care of, the extra fun of tax in general, and now I just found out that the car's registration expired 2 days ago. Whoopsie doozle.
Oops.
Fortunately, Indiana apparently has, for both the driver's license and the registration renewal, 180 days of grace period. So 2 days late was not the worst thing in the world. That I already knew I could do online because I've done that like every previous year, which is very convenient. Quickly filled that out. That was $100 right there. And stupid car registration costing stupid car registration money. Sounds like a grade A Mel Brooks comedy. Yes, it does. So to say the least, by the time I was done with all of that, I was a tiny, weensy, itty bit flustered. Because not only did I end up, was the taxes harder than expected, but I also had to deal with the license being about to expire, the registration being expired. I was really happy I had that one beer in the fridge. Because I was just sitting there at my desk, and I said to Fopsy said, "Is there anything I could do to help?" And I said, "I think there is one Oktoberfest in the meat drawer. Could you bring it to me?" And she said, "Yes." So she went out to the kitchen, brought that one last beer we had in the fridge, popped the cap, and sat it on my desk. I honestly...
Drink it for herself.
No, she gave it to me. I don't normally do the drinking booze to calm down, but I was actually definitely at the point where I was feeling shaky. I was feeling off because of all of that stress. Compounded levels on top of each other. I was very happy that one beer was enough to make me feel better, because it did have that just enough to take the edge off it. Because in the end, everything had already worked out. We were fine. The taxes were good. We're still getting a return. Yay. We dealt with all the stuff. The license is going to be in the mail. The registration is all done. So even if I were to get pulled over, if a cop pulled up my registration online, it would show it's paid, because it actually showed paid on the website already. So it just shows up to date until next year already. We are covered on all four fronts. But all of that stress in a row, your body, you've already released the adrenaline. You've already got this going through your body. It's already after a long day of work, after a whole week of work. I was rather shook. But that one happy little Yingling Oktoberfest, which has been in there for probably way too long, oh, that fixed everything. I felt okay. I was not perfect for the whole weekend, mind you. I was good enough, but that took the edge off the crazy feeling. And she is munching popcorn. Yes, I know my excitement is probably worth the story level of popcorning. I read this as hypnotic voice. Caddie, Caddie. Caddie, you are in the closet. Open the drawer closet and come out. Caddie, you are wearing the wrong dress. Go back in the closet and change it. Watch out for the stool. Helpful then, yes. I also have this magical bottle of green booze that I really need to enjoy more of, that someone brought over and for me from Mini Snowda. So that needs to be drank too. Maybe I'll have some of that this coming weekend.
What, a certain melon liqueur?
A certain melon liqueur. A very tasty melon liqueur. Green booze, heck yeah. Midori is delicious, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know that, it is definitely a hard liquor. It's 20% by volume, so it's stiff. I could take one after I'm off stream, but yeah, it's green. It's actually a pretty common one. I had people a couple weekends ago questioning, wait, you're drinking that straight? No, I put on ice. I went up to the fridge upstairs and pressed the button to make crushed ice come out. And then I put the Midori on that because that way it's cold. But you're drinking it without anything in it. I was like, this stuff is sweet as all get out. You do not need to add Mountain Dew or something to it. It's ready to go. Alcohol's the best way to lose your friends, jobs, and family. Yeah, but it's also sometimes a good way to calm down and or to relax with your friends and family.
Yes.
I am definitely not a boozaholic. It took me... I bought that 12-pack of Oktoberfest in September. I am not the only one that drank out of it. We just finished the 12-pack on Friday. So that says how long 12 beers last me. Yes.
Same.
Well, it was,
Pictures of toilets everywhere.
yes, this is from a person that has a obsession with toilets. I'm okay with that. They're not bothering the aesthetic too much.
And there's Canadian apparently too.
Cannadia. Melon liqueur sounds tasty. Yes, it does, Little Thunder. You should get some. Good girl.
I prefer elderflower liqueur.
You're allowed to have whatever kind you like.
Feeling Con Cub would want to set this whole house on fire.
Because it has toilets.
Toilet paintings.
Yeah, well. They don't bother me. They're kind of just places and they exist. So over the weekend, I had hoped to do a couple more things. Another thing I tried to do before I started the taxes was go find my remaining amount of buckram because I was going to work on Frou Frou's eyes. I wanted to get those done this weekend. Couldn't find it. I ended up digging out a lot of where my fabrics are. I couldn't find that chunk of meshy goodness. So it kind of derailed my ambition. I had mango cherry passion fruit smoothie style beer yesterday. It was ooh, that sounds good. So most of Saturday I relaxed. I watched TV. Well, I watched things on the TV. We don't have regular television or anything like that. And I just basically vegged out. I did get to watch the Hunger Games prequel movie because we bought that a little over a week ago and finally had a time to sit down and watch it, which was very good. Highly recommended if you haven't seen it yet. The Snakes and Birds or whatever it is called. It was really fun. 100% recommend. If you liked Hunger Games, you will like this. But I did feel like I potatoed most of my Saturday away, and I did not feel like I got anything done that I wanted to. That kind of sucked, but it was a lot of I'd had it blown out of me Friday night, and then lack of the one material I was really needing to do what I wanted to do, it slowed me down creatively. In fact, most of Sunday I was still also potato. But I did end up making our delicious dinner. I made Fopsy a strip steak, and I made me some lamb chops that I got on the red tag section over at Meijer. So they were actually really cheap, which was really good. I was happy to have those. I haven't had them in a while. So I had some inexpensive sheep parts. Don't tell Lunurse or Doll or Swifty, cause
Or Lammy. Emmy.
or Emmy, yeah, cause she was a lamb today. She's sometimes like, you are so fluffy. You're so fluffy, so fluffy, so soft. That's adorable.
Oh, the Chibi Tori.
Chibi Tori.
Yeah. Chibi Tora.
Chibi Tora.
Oh God, I'm glad.
Well, it's a cute one of those. I like it. I also like that.
Everything's breaking.
Don't break. Don't break. I felt bad this morning / afternoon when some little angel was also having trouble with her stream. Nothing on her computer was going wrong, but Twitch was being butts and buffering like crazy, even though the internet connection was just perfect. So I asked her to pray to the Twitch gods that everything will be unbroken by the time that any of us that were going to be streaming tonight or tomorrow morning would be fine. So far, so non-panic. Computer, thank you. That's better. I don't like you being in weird modes. Where?
Kind of gotta figure out how to. I think it's because I'm wireless to my computer with Game Link.
Oh.
And I'm on a laptop, and so I don't have I'm not directly connected to the router.
Oh. Good luck. Where I live.
Thank you and breaking everything.
Where I live, we have coconut moonshine during Christmas. Well, that sounds pretty good. We have coconut rum usually pretty often around here. That's one of our common buyers on our booze run list. I think we currently have Calico Jack because the Malibu had been sold out. Still good. Not quite as good, but still good.
Coconut rum is easy to find. Vanilla rum is almost impossible to find.
Well, usually I'm going to agree. Coconut rum is easy to find.
Okay, I will be right back because this is making me hurl. So I'll be right back.
Good luck. Lately, the coconut rum at the booze store sells out. But at the grocery store, it doesn't. The booze store, it's several dollars cheaper. Even way cheaper if you go to Sam's Club to buy it. By like several dollars per liter and 3/4. And I'll admit, we often buy vanilla vodka while we're there too, because that also tastes good. But vanilla rum sounds a lot better. I think it'd take a lot more of the... That sounds like it'd take a lot more of the vodka edge off that I don't like as much.
Even more difficult than vanilla rum is whipped cream rum.
Oh. I'll admit, guilty pleasure is whipped cream vodka. That is on my my list of things I love getting.
That's fair.
But whipped cream vodka rum sounds even better than the vodka. So yum.
If you mix whipped cream rum and grape soda, it takes off the chemical aftertaste.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm. And if you mix it with orange soda, it makes it an orange creamsicle.
Nice. That does sound good. Off topic, but we have a tracking number for secret you know what. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that what I'm hoping to hear about? Something that from later last week? I am very anxious to have see that tracking number come to resolve.
Oh,
Yay!
I know what that. I'm not going to spoil it, but I know what that's referring to.
Speaking of guilty pleasures, we have lots of those. It is. Yay! Well, yeah, you know about it because you were talking to Fopsy during that time. So,
Of course.
Also, another interesting little secret thing that I purchased today off of eBay. So, we'll have multiple fun packages coming in the mail in the near future. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of stupid things I'm waiting for in the mail now as of today, this one I will break the news on because it's not super secret or anything crazy important. Disney has put out their annual Minnie and Mickey Mouse in bunny costume plushies. They're 18-inch tall ones this year, so extra yay. I like when they're the larger size. And like most years, if you make any purchase on the website at the same time, they're only $18 instead of $30 a piece. So I found the clearance priced Valentine's Minnie Mouse plush. I purchased that at its current price of less than half of what it was. And then I got the Mickey and Minnie's coming, the bunny costume ones coming as well. So for their now $18 instead of $30 model. So hot diggity, adding to my bunny costumed Minnie and Mickey army. Mostly Minnies, but there's a few Mickeys thrown in there for for good measure.
You have to show that off on a fursuit video sometime.
Oh, the army of.
Collection.
I'll have to find all of them between the mini shelves. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. Welcome back, Crystal Puff. Hopefully everything's working better.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, because I'm in desktop mode.
I'm sorry.
I use Steam Link to hook my Quest on my computer, and I don't have. I made a mistake in using a wireless internet connection and was not liking it.
Ugh. Yeah, wireless internet can be fickle.
This is 2024. We should have better wireless.
Internet. I completely agree. That's why about a month ago, when I was running the wire to the living room for the TV, I also, at that point where I was breaking the line down, I picked up another wireless router and I put a second Wi-Fi spot in our house because I'm like, no, we're done with this. We're not having spotty internet on this quarter of the house and this whole side of the house. We're fixing that.
Yeah, it was like it was lagging, like everything was pixelated, and when I would turn my head, I would get screen like I don't know, it was awful.
I'm so sorry.
I was gonna puke. I wasn't lying.
I've had days like that when VR is being wonk.
And my internet was being wonk too, because I think everybody's using. I'm gonna have to buy a router for my room.
Sounds like a plan. About $20 on Amazon for the one I just got recently.
Actually, I think my brother might have a spare one. I'll have to ask him.
Nice. starting to miss stuff. I'm being bad at this. We get it for free since selling moonshine is illegal, but the cockatoos is not, and you make it at home. Oh, nice. Gordon Ramsay shows Dr. Phil with extra sus guests churning alien entities in a wooden...
Moving on.
Wow. That just kept going, didn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's as much of that as I want to read. And Lola says, cuties, everyone on screen. No, you're not here, and I'm not a cutie. That's not how this works. Flaminier is getting a sus face. Yes. Ooh, new first-time chatter from Ghost and a bunch of numbers. I'll just say Ghost. That's good enough. Ghost giving a smiley, wavy, person-y thing. Guilty pleasures. That's a cute little emotification you made there, Ghost. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have a fresh chatter face. Please sit back and relax. We're here for talking and having the fun. If you could, Flam, try and keep that to a little bit less creepy if possible. Just a humble request. Thank you. Actually, it's just a new account I used to watch all... Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. Well, thank you for coming back. It's good to have you return from whatever your name was before. If you're not willing to share, I'm not going to, spoil your existence. But thank you for coming in and chatting again with your new account. Chris says, you have a problem with your Babkins.
Yeah, apparently they hate Babkins, so I'm about to ruin this whole entire evening.
Yeah. And what was this? Ghost, thank you for following again as well, since this is apparently your new account and whatnot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome back. If you do want to say who you were before, I would happily say hi and remember you as what you are. If you do not wish to say, I am okay with you being anonymously new. That is also okay. There's no rule against that. But yes, welcome back. You have a problem with Babkins about to ruin your whole night. Nothing as funny as turning suggestive naughty situations into non-naughty. Yeah, Flam, please though.
Now, Babkin.
Good Babkin. Please, I know you like to make those long, weird, kind of creepy joke posts, but please keep those down. I appreciate if you're just being more nice in here. We don't really need any kind of uncomfortable situations. Nothing as funny as turning suggestive naughty situations into non-naughty ones. What's funny is I got a Quest 3, but I haven't been playing because I have no friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, there are a few good ways to make friends in VR. If you go to some of the public furry worlds and just go in as a public instance on a furry world, you will often find nice people to hang out with. Yes, there's still going to be some weirdos here and there, but you might meet someone nice. I even actually hang out on an instance, a public instance, that's a furry con hotel. Yes, and yes. Yes on these both. I hang out at a furry con hotel occasionally because it's fun. And you meet some neat people occasionally.
Fopsy, was it Fopsy that did the stream from the Eurofurence one?
I think so, yeah. Because I didn't do that. So, furry Furryman. Hello, Furryman. Good evening. My user is Reaper. Oh, well then, welcome back,
Well,
Reaper.
you don't have a hydrate. I was gonna have you hydrate.
I do have a hydrate. It's on there somewhere. Hug chat. You got it. I will hug you.
Oh, there it is.
You can snuggle up to my bunny chest there. Give you good huggies. I will take that hydrate. I will enjoy that hydrate.
You hit it just before I did, actually.
What's funny is
That's funny. I was like, where the hell is it?
not hitting, just not my thing. Roger. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. I understand a lot of that can be misunderstanding, so not angry or anything. Make sure I'm in the right spot, not standing on either of you two. Sure.
Well, like for him, I'm a baby fur.
Lucy Fox says, Mew. Well, Mew back at you, Lucy. I have a, and sure, Lucy may join you. I see a hydrate. I'm reaching for that right now. Hold on, here it comes. Getting on that. Hold on.
Say yes. Enemy have what it should it could. Hold on, my brain's fried. Give me a second.
Okay, I will ooh-woo while your brain is unfrying. But first, yes, if you trust the Lucy person to be good, they are more than welcome to join us. Hello, Luella. Welcome. There you are, kitty.
Like I said, I was about trying to say I would kill for an adult sippy cup.
And Ghost would like some ooh-woo. Did you need some ooh-woo, Ghost? Ghost, you can have an ooh-woo. You can have ooh-woo. I will give you all the ooh-woo can take. Ooh-woo will have all the ooh-wooing that ooh-woo needs. Ooh-woo. There. Hopefully that was enough ooh-woo for your needs.
And we can ooh it times 100 if we somebody redeems the cutesy voice.
And she says, I've been playing a lot of Helldivers lately, so I've realized something. Ooh, the diving to hell is very warm. How are you doing? I'm doing good today, thank you. And that cutesy voice will last till 35 and 30 seconds. And you also want some beans. I will happily give you some beans there, Ghost. And then I'm going to adjust the camera to make sure there's plenty of space so I don't feel like I'm cramping anyone in. But first, beans. 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 Bean. Let's see, can I... That one I can get on the camera best.
Yes.
Oh, that's when it clips. That's as close as it gets. Otherwise, it starts clipping. Pa beans.
And cutie Luella.
Hello, bad girl. Mwah.
Hi.
I like your horns. They actually look really good on you.
Thank you.
And I'm not just saying that. I actually think that looks pretty darn cool.
Oh yeah? Well, you ain't seen the glasses yet.
Oh, I see them. Do they do something weird? They look pretty. Oh, they're sporkle. Ooh. Ooh, that's trippy. Nice.
Well, I know a beast does something cool too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to stay in baby voice because that was requested. I'll make sure I give you a little extra because I unbabied there for a bit. I'll round it up. Helldivers is just Space Vietnam War. That means I am not going to play that game around my dad for reasons of a certain war that he was in. I think that's the one he was involved in. I can't remember if he was in the Vietnam War or the Korean War. One of the two, I think it was Vietnam because I think that's where Agent Orange was used. And he just recently got clearance to get extra funding because of Agent Orange exposure. We did some really fuffed up things back then as a nation. I apologize to all of the past.
I think Luella would argue that Canada's done some interesting shit. Right, Luella?
This is true. I would say a lot of countries did things they shouldn't have over the many decades, but I'm also in the
Indeed.
couch. There.
But are you in the couch?
I'm in the couch. When I backed up too far. Let me see. Am I in the right spot now? Close enough. And now I'll move the camel out a little bit so that I'm not crowding everyone.
So that the cutie stays in shot.
There we go. We're all in the picture now. Better. Camel back off flying so I don't actually move it.
Caddie.
You're cutie. And she gave little pop points. Pop. I'm guessing that's because I was doing the beans.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm going to sit there and boop your cutie snooty.
Exactly.
Helldivers is a wild wide. I would assume it is. I should give it a try, but, I don't have time to play much video games. I need spare time. Furryman asks, who's the Winnemon? This lovely Winnemon is Nepal. Nepal is a very good girl. She's a very close friend who we know in real life. And we hang out with at AmphoCon.
Super adorable and super cute.
Oh, very much
And
so.
a good girl.
She's a fellow fursuiter
That's cute.
and goer and worker at both of MFF and AmphoCon. Well, she works there. We don't. We just go there. But she's very, very helpful. Very, 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 very good girl. And very cute in real life. In or out of suit.
Nice. Cute, just like you.
And how about Lucy? It is lovely to meet you, even if I have to talk in stupid voices right now.
That's fine. Oh,
And something went ding. Oh, Ash the Fox, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm currently being forced to speak in a silly voice. I apologize. It's not adorable.
oh.
She is adorable.
You're all being silly.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Luella. Here's a robo
Hey,
cutie.
I'll be right back. I'm
Oh.
gonna make dinner.
Okay, Widow Plus, you have fun making the dinner.
Yes.
She says, I've had a great grandfather who served in the Korean War. Oh my. Well, that was a long time ago. Hopefully they made it, well, I'm assuming they made it through okay, and they lived to become your grandfather after that. So, yay. Every country's had its sins. Yes. Yes, they have. To be one with the couch. Yes, the couch was trying to become me.
Indeed.
Boops. Boops occur.
Hey, Caddie.
Yes.
Do you think Lucy is cute?
Yes. Lucy appears to be a very cute little kitty bot.
Yes.
This is mean.
It's a very
This is
cute.
very mean.
Lucy, you are a very cute kitty bot. At least the moment that's what you are.
Yes.
I am assuming you're cute all of the time. So we're going to go with that.
She is very
Aw.
much.
Lucy's officially cute.
Uh-huh.
I think it might be an Eevee bot, right?
Yee.
Oh,
So Lucy.
No, I'm curious what your avatar is.
Lucy.
Mm.
no. No.
What are you, Lucy?
No.
Flam, I am very sorry that you lost your great grandfather in one of the wars there. That's butts, but fortunately you're okay and you made it through all this and you still got to be. And on the other topic, tomatoes. Best thing to come out of the Vietnam.
Something about the collar,
Fo-
my collar, Luella.
No, I'm gonna.
I tried to get an audio link on it, but the way I have it set up, it looks like a fake audio link.
It looks pretty. Pho is definitely a very good soup. Glad we ended up with that too. We do have a few Vietnamese restaurants in town here. Specifically a pho shop and at least two other just straight up Vietnamese restaurants. So yay. I am definitely all for multiple Okay, I can talk normal. I'm definitely for as many different cultural types of foods that we can have available. Personally, I do prefer the ramen shop that's across the road from the pho shop. Not kidding, that's how close they are. They're within a quarter mile of each other in town here. I prefer the ramen over the pho, but that's my particular soup of choice. But I'm happy they're both there. They're both tasty. Also, need to remember to ask for it with no cilantro next time because, wow, that hit hard. Fortunately, I could pick it off the top, but woo, soap flavor. G says he lived a good life after the Korean War, though I never got to know him since I was just a baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, that kind of thing happens. To be fair, I knew both of my grandmothers, but only one of my grandfathers. My mother's father died when she was 5. And then her mother remarried when she was like 16 or 17. And he died long before I was born as well. So I never knew either my grandfather on that side or step-grandfather. But I mean, I never knew either of them to miss them, so I'm not like
and
at a major
your
loss.
nose makes noises when you poop it.
Yes, it does. And you're allowed to. I do not complain.
Poop Caddie, got it.
Squeak.
Cutie kitty.
Very cute kitty.
Our local
Oh.
faux place is called Faux Real. Nice. That's a good name.
I bet.
But we also just had a ramen place open near our closest dog park. So you take the doggos for walkie-walkies, and then you go get a big bowl of nudie noodles with an extra egg. Always get the extra egg. Always get the extra egg. It is so worth it. Note to self, try and convince Fopsy that we need to go out for ramen this weekend. I've been craving it. Yes. Once it's warm and they have outside seating. Ooh, outside seating. It means your puppies can be out there with you. Are you two enjoying standing on the couch and trying to be high?
I mean, I am high.
Cats like being on the top things.
Exactly, we're being cats.
Flam says, I too opt for multicultural food. I got Kurdish deli store near me for any and all specialty needs, including baklava and lavash, pita, naan bread, plus a couple of decent Chinese buffet-style restaurants nearby make great hoisin beef and chicken. I prefer to make my own ramen, though. This is all fair. I am not going to complain about that. The broth, though, that they have at the izakaya is so tasty. That's one of the biggest reasons we like to go there. And it is strangely affordable. So, doubly so. Also, the best place in town to get sushi. We have a variety of Chinese restaurants in town, ranging from horrible to good to one that's actually authentic and overly expensive, but it's still really good. And that one good Chinese buffet that's actually halfway decent, and it's really close to us, and it's decently priced. And my sister loves going there, so that's a triple bonus. Tonkatsu shoyu ramen. Yes. I love tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is so good. All I know about my great-grandfather is that he was a boxer during his prime before he was enlisted. Wow. Sounds like you had a pretty kick-butt great-granddaddy there, Chi. You go. You're from good stock. Great broth is surprisingly cheap to make. Yes. cheap is one thing. I mean, I make a killer chicken noodle soup from scratch. My broth is amazing. But that doesn't mean everything is the same. So I really like their broth, so that's why I like going there. Just need some decent onions, ketchup, soy sauce, honey, cream, and bones. Either bovine chicken, depending on taste. Yeah, broth can be a thing, depending on what kind you're trying to make. Thunder says, I totally want to take you and Fopsy the ramen Tatsuya if you ever come down this way. Yes, I'll accept that. Doot. And yes, I accept going to see. Ah, there you are. Hello, Green Bean. Mwah. Good boy.
Hello.
You're looking pretty as always. Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to Cutie Corner.
Welcome to the cutie corner, population you. I totally want to take you to the tonkatsu if you ever come down this way. It's some of the best broth I've ever tried, all the ramen shots I've ever tried. Haven't been to extra fancy places, but I've also had some good ramen in Seattle and San Francisco. And this is still just a little better to my taste. Nice. Well, that's one of the few reasons to go visit Texas, visit Thunder, and eat ramen. I'm okay with that. And hello, Crystal. Welcome, or to Silver as well. Welcome to the fun. I'm sorry, you two are almost a unit. My brain goes blur.
Hello.
Hi, pretty. You're a tall drink of water today.
I'll drink a thick today.
Oh, I hope you feel better. All of you talking about Chinese food makes me want to order takeout again. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with you needing to order takeout.
I've been addicted to noodles.
Noodles are a very important part of everyone's lives. You all need to eat your share of nudes. In fact, I have my ramen pan set up on the stove, ready to go for when I get off. Already has the packet of flavor dust in it for the boiling process. And the packets...
I always have a nude bowl before I go to bed.
Good girl. Good girl. Flam says, then take a small array of 4 different dishes. Best option in my experience. I'm okay with that. I do like ordering a variety when I order takeout Chinese and or other, as my dad and my grandmother would have said a lot, foreign foods. I do like ordering a variety. It does get you a little bit more to enjoy, and stuff like that's a lot easier to parse out into leftovers. Chibi making notes there or eating. I can't tell what that icon is supposed to be doing, but it's adorable. You have a dedicated ramen pan. Well, okay. I call it the ramen pan. It's the one that's the perfect size to make 2 packets of ramen in, and it has a really good strainer lid so that I can easily drain the noodles off when I'm done. So that's why it's the ramen pan. It's also the stuffing pan, which means after I made dinner today, I had to wash that pan before I came on stream so I could load it up to become the ramen pan.
All of us.
Oh, you didn't know pans can have strainer lids? Oh, that is a game changer. That is a game changer. How did I never know about these existed? This particular pan came from Target. I've gotten several from there that have the strainer lids. But yeah, that's actually a pretty common thing. They're very useful. It's not as useful as, say, like a 5-quart spaghetti pot, because that's half a ton you're lifting up and trying to tilt and pour out of. But it's good on, say, a small pan like a ramen or a medium-sized thing of nudes at any given time. I have a dedicated wok pan too. I also dedicated special knives for special occasions too. Foodies and cooks tend to have those. I have 2 well-seasoned woks in my cabinet, which are very useful for making a lot of things. I love them and I treat them well. One of them I've had for well over 20 years at this point, and I love it. The other one is only about 6.5 years old, but I did treat it well. I wanted to have not only a backup in case something went wrong, but that way I can make 2 things and wok at the same time. Say I want to make a fried rice and a General Tso's to have as a combo.
Oh, hon, were you sad?
Are you sad? Why are you sad?
Because I'm sick.
I'm sorry. I'll make you chicky noodle soup and send it to you, okay?
That was awesome.
Meow.
Exactly what I need right now.
I had to pet the green because I turned around and he was there. And Nick is adorable. Also, I haven't done it yet, so
It's not this one.
give you hugs. Those help too. And Mecha Kitty. I gave you a hug too. Because I hadn't done that yet. Cutie good girl.
She is a good girl.
There. I think everyone's got at least some love.
You keep backing up into Nepal's hand and it keeps smacking your butt.
Really? Does that happen? Is that happening? Is that happening? Is you sure? Let me check.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, let me get back in a position. There we go.
In case you're wondering, yes, that was happening.
Okay, just checking. I like to make sure things work. That's amazing. I leave all of those franchises to my other half. I'd probably burn my house down trying to make a bowl of cereal by myself.
Fast mood. I'm the same.
Done. Just ordered myself teriyaki chicken with fried rice and a side of boba tea. Nice. Booba tea. Booba tea? Booba, 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 booba. Booba, booba.
Is it like a boba tea, but the boba balls have nipples?
Something like that. Thunder, I will give you more credit that you're probably a better cook than someone else I know. So many furries on my screen. Yes, there's a herd of us. One time when my sister was visiting our parents, Mom had bought a box of breakfast sandwiches. You know, the kind that are just basically an Egg McMuffin or whatevs, and you just put in the microwave for a few minutes and boom, you have breakfast. My sister put one in the microwave for the amount of time it listed on the box. She did not notice the fact that it said at 50% power. The smell. The smell. Did you know you can destroy a microwave by overcooking a breakfast sandwich in it? My sister found that out.
Duly noted.
It actually destroyed it.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man.
The more you know.
You know the Muffin Man.
What they said, like, you can destroy a microwave with a breakfast sandwich.
Yes. I've done that a few times. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, furry man, that happened to you. But it made such a burninating. It was epic. Do I hear snoring? Yes, you do. I'm apparently that exciting that Fopsy has fallen asleep. On accident. Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone would have done that on purpose. Captain Beefheart. Hello there, Commander. Welcome this evening. Good to see you. And a first-time chatter from Cocknat. I have set a microwave on fire by overcooking a Hot Pocket. Oh my, I am so sorry. It is possible. Or is somebody using wood crafting? No, that's Fopsy. That's the noises a Fopsy makes. Hi, Del. Oh, is that Del? Oh. Oh. Hi, Del. Hi, Kitty. Del's a good kitty and named Coconut.
I shall take that read a little bit. Oh, space ain't missing. Yeah.
Y'all are being adorable back there, by the way.
Yes,
Aw.
we're being cats.
And you're being adorable standing there.
Nah. By the way, it is painfully adorable how apparently relaxing I am to cause this in the same room with me. So, I feel productive. Boop the Fopsy. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to let her do what she does. She decided to fall asleep there. I haven't managed to set anything on fire in the microwave yet. You have a therapist? Aw, thank you. I try to be relaxing. Sleepy Fopsy. Yes, that is very sleepy Fopsy. Now, I can't say we have never broken a microwave in our possession. I do not blame Fopsy for when ours broke. It broke not because of something she did. She just had to be the person that pressed the button when it happened. It was... All right, we're going to go back to mid-2020. You all know that something happened in 2020, right? Something that meant we weren't supposed to go out of our houses very much. And a lot of stores started closing early and whatnot, including ones that used to be open 24 hours a day. So it was 9:30 in the evening, which is 30 minutes after at the time Walmart currently closed. And Fopsy put a pack of microwave popcorn in the microwave. This should be a normal functional thing. As soon as it started, the magical blue sparks occurred. And that was the end of the microwave.
Leave something metal in there.
No, because there was nothing metal in the microwave. It just happened to... It was out of the vent part where the little fan is. The sparks came out of there, not off the food or on any of the objects in the microwave. It just went, and I'm done with life. We took the popcorn out thinking, okay, was there something wrong with the popcorn? So I just put a measuring cup with water in the microwave and heated that. Immediately the blue sparks started as well. We turned that off, unplugged the microwave, and moved it to a safe distance from the kitchen. And the next day, I went out and shopped for a microwave because, of course, the microwave blew up 30 minutes after the stores had all closed. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We don't have to talk about that year. Yeah, that is correct. Reminds me of a time when I forgot to set a timer when I was making pizza and I burned it to a crisp. I'm talking about charcoal black crispy, but guess what? I still ate it. I have done that.
Yeah, probably because charcoal's good for you, ain't it?
I think most of us have by accident left something in the oven
But you understand
or on the stove.
about myself, yeah?
So, I feel you there.
I thought it was like a thing where you can eat charcoal and it's supposed to be good for you. Like it's supposed to help with impurities or something.
I think so. I'm not sure. Pops. And Ari is back. Welcome back, Ari. Thunder says that is mildly terrifying. Yes. I think this chat room needs 1 or 2 Wilhelm screams. No, we do not need Wilhelm screams.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's just a volume issue. And I'm remedying. Oh, it's just a volume issue. So.
Okay.
I've been there.
I've got handle.
Good girl.
Yeah,
Bad
I've been
girl.
there.
I've just put hot sauce on a burnt pizza and it was edible. Nice. Oh, Shadow, aka Vincent. Hi, everyone. Waves Plushy Turtle is here, but working as well. Sending love. Oh, good evening, Vincent. It's lovely to have you this evening, Turtle. And Thunder says hi to Vincent. It's good to have all of you here. Vincent be like, hi to Thunder. Hearty heart. Snuggles. Aw, you guys are being all cute.
Yeah, that's reminded me of Far Cry 3.
Y'all are adorable. Every single one of you.
So are you.
No.
That's true.
I'm not adorable.
My ears are trained to pick up on words like cute and adorable.
Yes, and you are. I'll be off for now.
I forgot to torture somebody by calling them cute and adorable.
Well, good night, Fleminier. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Relax well and sleep good tonight.
I mean, that's a
Adorable
yacht
too.
Vincent says, all the cutie. Yes, agreed. All of you there. No. All of you in chat, everyone in the room with me, all of you are all cute. And I'm not.
So are you.
Even Silver, even though she's not feeling so good, she's still cute. Isn't that right, Silver? Good girl. Caddie is super Hebkid cute. No, I am not. No. What makes you think I'm cute?
Apparently, you spend even just like a day away from me, and you start denying enough again.
Caddie's definitely, maybe most definitely adorable. Are you all against me and saying I'm cute? Imagine being cute. Yeah. Some of you like being cute. Shadow says everyone can.
song. And then Pringle Burr.
Oh, Silver. You look like you need more hugs. You're such a cute little baby girl. I wish I could make you feel better, little girl.
Fine. You probably lay down in my lap if
Good girl.
you.
Good girl.
Silver is a good girl.
Being sick is no fun. I hope you feel better very quickly, little Hopkin. I will not tease you too much.
It's just drainage, but I didn't recover from the last time I had drainage, so it's even worse.
Aw. Definitely know how that feels, so yuck.
Where's Dr. Flopsy when we need her?
She's going snore.
What's Flopsy gonna do? I did take an
Oh.
allergy pill.
She
And I was
said
able to take
previously
it
that she
because-
used to be a EMT and stuff. Right?
Just like you.
I did take medicine though, and it's actually helping.
Right, Caddie? Or did
Good.
Flopsy used to be like an EMT or something?
She has done lots of medical-y stuff. She was a nurse, a CPNA, I think. I forget which all letters it was. So she has done nursing-y stuff. I can't remember which letters they were. All the hugs, absolutely. Caddie's not cute. He said, I am not a Tika Commander. Commander, I am not a teacup. Definitely not a teacup. I'm big and scary. Big. See, big.
Caddie, all anybody has to do is spend the points to make you admit you're a teacup, right?
Yes, but until that happens, I can deny it. Sick. Yeah, sends love. Vincent sends you lots of love. Where did the little tiny one go? Vincent sent lots of love to Silver, wherever she popped off to, or if she popped off. Thunder, everyone is too cute. Everyone is cute when you're part of the stream. Aww, cute. Hope you feel better. Yes, Thunder helps you feel better too. Vincent says, you are cute when you're part of the stream. Okay. All right. I'll do the cutesy voice. It's probably always at 9 minutes after on my timer. I'm a teacup. I'm a teacup bunny. I am a teacup bunny. There you go, Commander. You got that. And Woosie wants some...
Caddie, sadly, as you just experienced, I am an agent of chaos.
Yes, you are. And Woosie wants to hear me go, ooh woo.
What would happen if I hadn't brought it up?
Ooh woo, Woosie. Woosie, you get lots of ooh woos. Did you need ooh woos, Woosie Fox? Because you get ooh woos. All the ooh woos. Woo, ooh, ooh woo. Ooh woo. Oh woo.
Heckin' cute.
Oh woo.
Yeah, so very cute.
I went off to the downstairs bathroom.
Kitty is cute too.
Yes. I ran off to the downstairs bathroom. Ooh, I hope you're doing okay there, Silva. Feel better, okay? I'm glad you caught on the tune. Yes. I love that song. Also, Vincent says I should drink some water. I will do that. Here it goes.
Have the fucking alpha outlaw too.
And Chi, that would be the lovely Fopsy, who, my other half, who is sitting in her desk chair and fell asleep watching my stream. She loves me this much.
I can't figure out how to not do this. Actually, well, there's no audio link.
I will admit, it is somewhat distracting to try and keep my thoughts straight when I'm listening to it.
I would have fun with audio link.
Shadow go, oh, yes, yes.
My brain can't comprehend your name, let alone like making masks for whirling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, just a little like a bird.
I'm in the bathroom in the world that's downstairs. Okay. Meow. You be safe, little Silver back there. We love you.
Silver's such a cutie.
Silver is a heckin' cutie. And a sweetheart.
And a sweetheart.
And a sweetheart.
And a babkin.
Very much a bad kid.
Oh, yeah.
And she's wearing a butt bow.
Thanks, Noella.
Welcome.
But I promise to be nice. I will do minimum picking
You're
on
adorable and cute.
Silver.
Sorry, you.
Yes. Yes, you know.
Only because all you rubbed off on me.
Good girl. Good girl.
The cuteness
I had a
has
rough
rubbed off onto
cough
me.
that kind of made me cough up a little bit of my dinner.
Yeesh. I'm sorry.
I had corn.
Sorry, little
I had
girl.
pasta.
I had chimkin.
I had a full the other day, and I didn't like it. A full noodle bowl.
Mm.
It's kind of gross.
Like a
I think I
pre-prepared
prefer
one.
Japanese ramen. Yeah.
Try it at an actual pho place if you just tried like an instant one, because it'd be a different experience to have it at a place as opposed to eating it on the instant side. You might have a much better experience.
I prefer instant. So when you do instant noodles, you stick to ramen.
I can feel this. I do prefer ramen as the base of that kind of stuff.
Especially when I make them, because regardless of what kind, I always sprinkle a little garlic powder in it.
This is fair.
I like garlic.
Vincent be all adorbs. How long am I going to be on tonight? Well, normally I'm on till at least 10-ish. I've been averaging about 10:30 because I'm bad at ending on time. That'll be about another little less than 2 more hours. Because it's 8:39 right now, and theoretically, I should be on till, say, 10:30 Eastern-ish. Another question, who is the Nova Beep? That Nova Beep there is Crystal. Crystal is a very, very pretty little baby Nova Beep. She is a good girl.
I'm hacking cutie too.
So, for anyone that wants to know the lowdown, Nepal is the Renamon to my left,
I also have a little cute little baby in my lap.
and Silver is the little Babkin on Crystal's lap, who's also heckin' adorable, and heckin' not feeling good.
Yeah.
But we're all here for that. We're here for her. Lucy is the Robo Kitty. That's Lucy the Fox, also in chat. She's being very cute. And Loella's the kitty on the couch with the shiny horns and glasses. She's being a bad girl. A very, very, very bad girl.
Like always.
Like always. So, there. That is everyone in the room for anyone that was curious. And yes, Silver is wonderful, sweetheart. Vincent agrees. You're a wonderful sweetheart. See, we all like you. You're a good girl. Mm-hmm.
Silver is a good girl.
Very. Y'all are all cute. I'm going to lurk a bit in the background while I will myself work on homework I don't want to do. I desperately need caffeine too. Oh, Thunder, I am so sorry. Good luck with the homework. We need you to pass preschool there. Learn all your colors and your shapes and how to share cookies at break time. Good girl.
You were saying.
Lucy is arguing that she is not cute. I disagree. I'm going to say Lucy is cute. Thunder says, I think you're all wonderful sweethearts, so I totally agree with Vincent. Meow. Luella be giving a smirk.
Lucy is a robot, therefore she can't lie.
Lucy says some nuh-uh. Thunder says, I'm going to learn all the shapes. Go in the square hole. This is correct. They do all go in the square hole. Lucy, you are cute and adorable. Also, Nepal, I love you. Oh, yes, Nepal is worth loves. Nepal is also very pretty. Nepal's like AFK making dinner.
That's why Lucy would argue.
Lucy, you're cute.
Yeah.
She
God
is.
damn it.
She's also something else that she has to admit to.
What? Is she a good girl?
Yes. That she's worthy of
Is she
love.
brave?
Oh. Lucy,
Is she brave?
come back here and let us know that you're worth love. Come on back.
No.
Please.
Lucy.
There's pizza in there, I mean, that's why.
I mean, it's Little
It's
Caesars.
in there because there's pizza. Which is gross.
You forgot the Avali? Oh, that's not really an Avali. That's just a plushie in the room. That's an objet d'art. Where'd it go? It was just there. Oh, there it is. You grabbed it. Yes, it's just an object. It's not a person.
Be a good girl.
How rude! How dare!
What? Did I call it an object?
There you go, hon.
There, you can have a plushie.
You get a plushie.
No.
I mean, I could go giant fox plushie.
Lucy, are you going to say what you're supposed to say? Everyone's
I
waiting.
mean, fine, I'm very love. This is so
Such a
mean.
good girl.
This is so fucking mean. This is so mean. I'm being bullied.
She's such a
you
good
saying
girl,
it?
though, isn't she?
No, it's the truth.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, it is.
Even the sick little Babkin thinks you're adorable, Lucy, so...
Adorable, cute, worthy of love.
And yes, you are worthy of love.
And since I'm in a call with Nick,
Everyone there is wonderful, and and make me smile. Oh, Vincent, thank you. I'm glad we make you smile. Including Lucy, who is worth love.
Evil.
Oh, plushie. Oh, Lucy, feel loved. Vincent's telling you to feel loved. Vincent, the plushie. Vincent, the plushie turtle, says you deserve love too.
She does. She very much does.
There.
She goes through a lot.
I can understand this. Y'all are good girls. All of you, well, except you're a bad girl. But the rest of you are good girls.
Nuh-uh.
Why, are you a bad girl too, like Luella?
No, she likes to try to convince me I'm a good girl.
Oh.
No, I don't. No. I did it first, and I learned.
Oh, so you like to think you're a bad girl? Nah, you're a good girl.
No, I'm so like cute. I can twat.
You're all cute. Tonight I did do a modification on our chicken leg quarters. Instead of the usual McCormick's
purple.
Grill Master seasoning I've been using,
Oh my god.
I pulled out the lemon pepper,
Hun,
and I made lemon pepper chicken leg
I
quarters.
learned what sherbet is from when we watched Bluey. It's basically
stuff, man.
Australia's version of pixie dust.
You're so cute.
Yep.
So you asked Duff Man?
Hey, Lucy.
Yes, I did. Before he left Heartwood Stream to go sleep.
No, it's
Oh, nice.
And I got to educate on what sherbet and sorbet were today in America, and the fact they're not the same thing. Sherbet in the United States is
Super extremely adorable, who hasn't said anything the whole for a while. Nepal.
well, yeah, she's off making food, but she is super adorable.
Yes.
But sherbet in the United States is basically low milk fat content, ice cream like product with a fruit flavor, whereas sorbet is just a frozen ice dessert. So,
Okay, said fruit-like substance.
yeah. But sorbet is just a frozen ice and sugar water dessert with fruit flavor. Usually it's a very fancier fruit flavor, and it's a very strong, bold fruit flavor. So, tasty. Let's see, I'm almost thinking I'm missing stuff. Did anything go off the top? Plushie, Lucy Fob.
Cutie teacup.
Feel loved. Oh, Goblin Alchemy. Oh, welcome to the stream, new friend. Thank you for saying hi. Please enjoy your stay. It's always good to have new friends, including you. Welcome in. We mostly just chatting here, so please enjoy all the entertainment.
Get loved on it. Caddie, we all love you and you're adorable.
Caddie,
Meow.
kitty.
Get loved on, nerd.
No. Did everyone hear about a new 20-minute episode for Bluey? Ooh. New episode of Bluey? I like Bluey.
8-minute episode? They're
Not
only
until
7
now.
minutes long.
I approve everyone telling Nepal of how adorable and wonderful they are. Yes. Okay, so Vincent's saying that we should definitely keep saying how wonderful and pretty and cute Nepal is. This is fine.
You know what? I was I know Lucy.
But yeah, I made a kind of experience, something I have done in the past, but I hadn't done it with these leg quarters in the past. I thoroughly lemon peppered the tray of leg quarters and baked them off.
I like how Lucy just looked at you like,
You just look over at Luella.
like,
Yeah, I wonder where you heard from me from.
Lucy, you look at Luella like, what lie? You look at Luella like, what lies have you been spreading about me?
Lots of them.
Oh, you know, just
that lies.
cute and adorable and worthy love.
It was definitely nice to have a different flavor on the chicken.
It's not gonna stop me from being myself. Fuck this.
Be good.
Lucy, were you trying to flip the bird and it didn't work that well?
Oh no, see, over here in the UK, this means something else.
Yeah, UK version. But we're on a US server, so that's okay.
Me
I
too.
get it. I get it.
There.
The gay version.
Do you like cooking? Oh, I absolutely love cooking, Vincent. That is one of my favorite things. I actually thought about going into cooking as a career, but I did not want to ruin it as a thing I like to do by making it my job. So I refused to make that my long-term career. I have done it a few times as a job for short periods, but I never wanted to make it what I did for my lifelong goal. But I am a big fan of cooking. I have certainly cooked at quite a few large furry events. So yes, cooking is very much a personal passion. That's wonderful. Eee. Some very notable things. What Western PA Furry Weekend. I was the head cook there for quite a few years. What's my favorite thing to cook?
What did you do to Luella?
Probably my fried rice. Either that. I'd say that's one of my favorite complicated ones.
Luella found something.
On one of my last years of cooking for that event, though, I made fresh General Tso's chicken for 150-ish people. We did not.
Carrying a man outside of the,
She found the man in the closet.
a murder.
This happens.
Yeah, she's currently throwing his ass outside.
Yeah, he lives in the closet upstairs.
Yeah, and Luella is currently disposing of him properly.
Now, what made this more interesting was there was no kitchen where I was cooking this. You know those big burners you can get for turkey fryers outside with the hook a propane canister to? Well, I had 2 of those and a couple of very large woks.
Kitty.
And I was...
Well, what did you do to the man in the closet?
Buried him.
I'm okay with that.
Why?
Because he belongs in the ground.
Yay!
Do we want to know why he disposed of the body?
I'm okay with that. He can be out there.
I'm a cat. What do you expect?
So anyway, we were at a...
Questionable even Silver followed you out there
Yeah.
to help.
That year that the event occurred,
Silver, and I agree. That person was no.
they couldn't get the same venue that they had been having previously. So we were at a ski lodge in the fall, so it's grassy out there. I was on the balcony, a little skinny balcony on the second floor of the ski lodge with my 2 really hot propane burners and woks that I'm frying chicken in. 2 woks to feed 150 people.
Dispose of the man in the closet because he's obsessed with toilets. To the point that every picture in here is a toilet.
No.
It made for...
Dude, why are you in the closet? Go somewhere else.
So So you murdered him and disposed of his body outside.
I'm okay with this.
No.
You murdered a man, threw him outside, and now he's going to die.
He was just a cardboard cutout. He'll be okay. Wow, that's amazing.
I didn't dispose of a body. I disposed of him, and he's going to.
Who was hot? Teases, but seriously, that's amazing. Wow, thank you.
He really is just a cardboard cutout, though.
I'm okay with this.
You
Yes.
found out he was a cardboard man, and then you murdered him.
Yes, dears. Anyway,
Remember?
I was telling a story, kids.
Wonderful.
I was talking, but none of you were listening.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was trying to talk to my stream while you were all having a discussion about Cardboard Man.
You can blame Crystal and Lola for that.
Cardboard man.
Well,
Like an insult you would
Vince is listening to me anyway, so someone cares what I have to say tonight.
Sorry.
So, yes, I had a small troop of about 5 people inside the building, cutting up chicken breasts, putting them in plastic bags for me, bringing them out, so I would quickly be shifting out walk after walk of chicken, so they could keep taking it in and putting it in the service line to feed people. And of course, I've been listening, Katie. Oh, well, thank you, Commander. And I, of course, had one person complain, "This doesn't look like any General Tso's chicken I've ever had." I said, "That's because you've never had it made fresh. You probably just had frozen chicken nuggets at a takeout store every single time. I made fresh tempura chicken with a fresh General Tso's sauce and served it up to everybody, because I'm crazy like that." I've all...
Cook.
I cook. I make food.
Yeah. Cutie cook.
Make me hungry.
This would also be the same
I
if
realize the Avali plushie is on my head.
it got put there, yes.
Damn.
Children, you're all pretty now. Everyone listen to your story. What? Good for you. Yee. This is also the same event that quite a few years back, it was back when it was mostly just a burgers and hot dogs thing. I had cooked,
Still a run off to.
I don't know.
Being
So I made
I will go investigate.
120 hamburgers for this about 100 people that year. And about the same amount worth of hot dogs. Quarter-pound hot dogs, too. So we're not talking little ballparks here. So I'd made all of this meat. My snap, Gray Snowcat, is very good. Oh, yay! Must cook with. By the time I'd finished cooking all of these food units, and I was finally getting ready to be my turn to get one, and I reached in to go grab a hamburger, and they were all gone. And I'm like, I didn't want a hot dog. After standing that long, I could not stand the flavor of a hot dog, but I could have taken a hamburger. And someone had the nerve to come up who'd already had 3 hamburgers and complain, "Oh, there's no hamburgers left." I'm like, I didn't get any. What did you all do?
And you were the person that made them.
Yes, I'm the one that made all the hamburgers, and no one let me have one. So
That's so messed up.
So the following year after that, here's how the food line starts. I come out from my little cooking kitchen area. No one's allowed to have walked in the line yet. I walk up to the front of the line. I grab a hamburger bun. I take a hamburger out of the tray of cooked hamburgers. I put it in my bun, and I stand in front of all of them. And they're not allowed to move until I've had several bites of hamburger. That was the new rule. The food line does not start until Caddie eats in front of all you ungrateful bastards.
Yeah, no, fucking what? Honestly, that's so fucked up.
Yeah.
You sit there and fucking make all the hamburgers and stuff, and you don't don't get a single fucking one.
Yeah.
Or just the food in general, you don't get a single fucking bite, and that's just so wrong.
Yeah, this is the event.
Always gets the last bite.
I spend that time I was spending about a week beforehand getting a lot of things pre-cooked, and all of like 3 straight days of me either cooking or getting ready to cook food, and they had the audacity to not share me a burger. I'm like, no, no.
And you're definitely that person who'd be like, oh, there's no more hamburgers when you have 3 of them.
Yeah,
That's just. It's just like, what the hell?
I know.
You're not back there slaving behind a hot plate cooking them stuff.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
Welcome to furries. Herd of ungrateful children.
Yeah. Oh, real.
I agree, Hari. You should have a hamburger too. Also, one of the other fun bits was after the event, we'd always have surveys, and people could put in things they were mad about that didn't happen right. Another ungrateful child one year had the audacity to complain. Dinner started 2 minutes late. So it's scheduled at 5 o'clock. The line started moving at 5:02. I thought nothing was wrong with this. So I took care. I answered the complaint. I addressed this complaint wholeheartedly. Every year following, the schedule said dinner started at 5:02. Don't screw with the guy that's controlling your dinner.
Exactly. It's like the hand that feeds you.
It wasn't even an expensive event for all the food we gave. It was an insane value of the amount of free food you got to come to this event. Yes?
So, Silver's gonna go take a bath. Hopefully the heat will help.
Okay, I hope she feels better. If she can hear you and not me, tell her that we love her and that we hope she feels better. Y'all are all cute.
And she's watching the stream, so she probably heard it through it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Preach, sweetheart. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you. I have one final question. You may ask away. Questions are always free. Some of them need a timeout. Yes.
Self-care is important.
What? I don't remember my grandfather being there. Was he someone that would have complained about it being at 5:02 or complained he didn't get a 4th hamburger? I agree, Thunder. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Vincent, for the agreeing. And 100% thank you. Thank you.
Where did Windows go?
Who's a tiny little kitten bot? That's so cute.
This little cutie is.
Do I know
I think there's a question mark that comes when you pat her head.
D-Way? I do not know D-Way. Do you know D-Way? Do you know D-Way for me, man? If my grandfather's there, didn't have Dinner 5, he was upset. Well, is your grandfather secretly a furry that lived in Western Pennsylvania and showed up to that event? Because if that was him that filled out the survey, we're going to have a little talk. No, I think it was one of the young entitled creatures that was there. Children do not know what they are expecting over. That started as I was initially asked to help by cooking the hot dogs at that event because the runner of the event knew I knew how to cook, to me being in charge of the food. And then, Silver needs a hug. You got it. There we go. Hug. Give you guys a big hug. There you go. Silver also wants to hear it. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl, Silver. Are you happy? I'm a good girl. Just hand them the cold MREs
Good girl.
and scooch them back in my place.
You know.
There we go. Okay.
You are quite the good girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just hand them the cold MREs and see what they say. You know, honestly, I've had a couple of MREs and I didn't hate them. I did them on purpose just to see what they were like. And it's amazing what's in those silly packets. And that they're that shelf stable. I was like, wow. Really? Really amazing.
I you like them.
Not like groundbreaking gourmet, but interesting. Hugs, yay.
Survival situation, they are actually pretty good.
It's, yeah. I'm not going to deny that. Easy to deal with. Silver says, yes, I'm watching from the stream from my phone. Yay. Also, you know what voluntold is like, huh? Oh my, yeah, I know the word voluntold. Yes. So the food at that event originally was just like hamburgers and hot dogs and like baked beans and stuff like that. Just really basic chips, maybe a potato salad or whatever. Cookout food. And it was one meal. By the time it was over, that I was off of it, it had grown from just a cookout on Saturday to food most of Friday, lunch and dinner, 3 meals on Saturday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and breakfast on Sunday. And every time I finally had found someone to be part of my staff, they either got taken away from me or I was told I wasn't allowed to have them. And I'm like, do you realize how much cooking I have to do? You let all these other departments have an assistant. Oh, but the registration person needs a person to change out with, so they need some staff members so that they can have someone on site that can change out. I'm like, I have to cook for 150 people for 3 straight days. You make me stay there till everything's done and wash my stuff so I can have my cooking apparatus in the morning. So that means I'm up till 4 in the effing morning. And then you wake my ass up at 7 because you don't want to go unlock the facility. So I've had maybe 3 hours of sleep before I start doing it all again. But I'm not allowed to have a staff member. You see, there are reasons why I retired from that job. That is insane. Yeah. Hi, Red Jax, the Red Pandy. Ah. I, to this day, when I see certain people that remember what I did, approach me and say they miss my cooking.
Aww.
I have people that I look at and say, you're a popular person and you came over to me, nobody lying, to tell me that you missed my cooking. Thank you.
I came back in the middle of a cooking story.
You did.
Oh,
I have people.
Apparently you're a cutie, Nepal.
Yes, Nepal, you're a cutie. We decided this while you were gone.
Oh, and Nepal, we also miss, and we're also in the middle of talking about how cute you are.
Yes, you're very cute. I have people from several states who get all wibbly and drooly if they hear it mentioned Caddie's chicken noodle soup. Because I made that for that event several times. Was decided? No takesies backs. Yeah, it was decided. You're cute. We all decided it. I'm sorry. You have to be cute. It's your job now.
I mean, I'm back, so that makes sense.
My pulled pork was a hit. In fact, I got request to make it a couple of years after I retired. And I was like,
No, we have
yeah,
a
fine.
Renault in here. Now all we need is imp mod to complete the package.
I successfully used a turkey roaster more than once to make a 3 full pork roast pulled pork mass for this event. Every time, not a sliver of meat was left behind. Everyone loved it. And sounds like good soup. It is amazing. And I will happily make it anytime anyone asks. Just takes 8 hours. 6 hours to break down the chicken and make the broth, and then about 2 hours to reformat it back into broken down chicken noodle soup. And Silver wants a lammy dance. Next time I'm at Javi's. If you want, I will do it. No question. I'm pretty sure I've seen you and Fopsy in person in the past US cons, but I haven't been hiding and blending into the shadows. Aww, well, come and hang out with us next time you see us then. It's the rule now. Of course you're the one who was lurking in the shadow, or talking about me being cute. Blushes. I was thinking you were talking about being the one lurking in the shadows, because TMNT's out of the shadows, as per their previous movie. That was actually pretty good. And so was a good Bebop and Rocksteady. But since this was requested, we're doing it right. Who wants a lammy? I do. So go out and greet your mammy. Hi there. And stomp around the daisies. But don't you forget about your baby. Named Silver. There you go. Oh my God. Yeah. And I will do something slightly different. Doot. Flame the right height. And I'm slightly in the caption. Close enough. There we go. Freaking love that. Yes, that would be the lammy redeem. You're cute. Y'all are cute.
You're cute.
Cute little kitten bot. Cute little kitten board creature.
Cute lion.
Cute little baby Nova Beep.
Kitty lioness.
Cute little Ranapoof plushie. And ordinary lion. And I'm assuming Silver is idling somewhere around here, even though she's in the taking a out-of-body experience.
Yeah, she's AFK in one of the bathrooms.
Good place to put her when she's busy being in the actual bathroom. Taking a bath. All y'all are cute. All y'all.
Yeah, you are cute.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Caddie is adorable.
Yeah, come on.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. I could see that being accurate. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, hon.
Yep, I'm naked using my phone. I'm okay with that? Yes, you are, blushes. Yeah, and yeah, you're cute. We're fully on board with this. Hey,
Lucy's also cute. Lucy's also cute and adorable.
Well, Lucy is adorable and cute.
Lucy.
Lucy's cute.
Well, right now you're pocket size, so that even increases your cuteness.
If someone with hundreds of people watching them will admit in the mornings, afternoons that they stream
I
naked,
would stuff you in my my purse and carry you around.
I'm okay with Silver admitting that she is also naked while she's watching my stream. I leave for 5 minutes and come back, and you're in a different model. This happens. But yes, this is Caddie. You saw Daisy's the pink bunny that I was earlier, and now I'm being Caddie. Just because I felt like changing after I did the Lammy Lammy dance. Not cutie. Caddie.
Cutie.
Cutie,
Same
got it.
difference.
Yeah, exactly. Same difference.
Y'all are difficult children.
I'm not a children.
Compared to me, you're probably children.
Out of everybody here,
Actually, I know how old you are.
probably the less children.
I do know how old you are. And compared to me, you are children. So, ha. Children.
Nah, you know I'm not a children.
But you're all children to me. Y'all younger than me.
Nah. Nah.
None of you are older than me.
I don't have to be older than you. You know I'm not a children.
Yeah. Kittens.
I ain't no kitten.
Caddie starts with a C. Cute starts with a C. It must mean Caddie equals... No, that's not how this math works. Thunder, you need to spend more time in your preschool there so you learn how things work. What's that, youngster? Okay. Commander Kasune is older than me.
I like Thunder's reasoning with that.
That's not how math...
See?
No. Well, Lucy starts with an L and Lovely starts with an L. So does that mean you're lovely, Lucy?
Yeah, she
Oh, I'm
is.
losing Lucy.
Lovely.
Oh, she is those now.
Also, is this how we're supposed to watch your streams? If you want to, I don't make the rules. If you want to wear clothes, I don't make a requirement. No, you're not allowed to agree with Thunder there, Nepal. That's not how this works either. What's...
Yes, it is.
Now you also understand now.
Well, what about me? Supports Thunder...
There was these back here.
Well,
You understand fully now.
Vincent, you're very lovely.
Oh.
And that starts with a V, so Vincent is very lovely. Ha!
Knowing you had an idea.
Vincent starts with a V. Very cute starts with a V, so therefore Vincent's very cute. Oh, Nepal's got this. Good work. Good plushie. Thank you for helping. Agreed with Nepal. No! See, Caddie, you just need to learn the whole new math. It's calculus. No! Doesn't work on me.
So would that be cubulus?
Yes. Because Caddie is cute.
Meow.
Caddie equals cutie.
For
That was a lot.
For my long years of service at Western PA Furry Weekend, I've been advised more than a few times that I have free registration anytime I want to come back just to actually enjoy the event. I completely understand this. The problem...
Here's some good news.
Yes?
I talked to my mom into taking me to Anthro weekend here in Utah.
Yay! I hope you have a good time.
Oh. Nice.
But after all of the years of working...
Which I'm actually surprised Utah allows because of how dorky Utah can get.
Yeah. But after working that event for like a decade, I did not know what to do with myself. I went a few years after I was retired because Fopsy was still on staff, was still one of the directors at that point. So I went and was basically bored the whole weekend. Because it's not like it happens in downtown Pittsburgh or anything like Anthrocon does. It happens at a lodge in the middle of nowhere, not even attached to your hotel. You have about a 5 to 10 minute drive to get back to the hotel. So, but it was boring if you had nothing to do. It was,
I'm used to having nothing to do.
yeah. But there was nowhere to go out to eat. The only food was whatever the event was providing. And when I wasn't providing the food anymore, it went kind of downhill. I apologize, but not going to try and hide that. The food went downhill a lot after I left. So there was food I was less than excited about. Stuck in a place with a bunch of people. There was not a really good place to change into your fursuit. The headless lounge had doors on both sides, and people just used it as a hallway most of the time. So your changing space was not really that secure or private. So first sitting was a little bit lackluster. And because there's only like 100 to 150 people there, first sitting kind of gets old really quick. If you've seen all 150 people, you've gotten all your reactions. It's kind of done. It's not like Anthrocon. You stay in one spot for about 5 minutes. You've seen 200 people. And you stay in there for another 5 minutes. You see another 200 people. So,
Wider, smaller stuff.
I can understand that. But also, most of the people that I wanted to hang out with either worked at the event or quit coming to the event years before, so I had no one that I actually was going to be able to hang out with most of the time.
Yeah.
So I
figured that was the other part too.
So I was basically alone, and that sucked.
No, it sucks when you experience that. I agree.
One of my last years, the last year I think I went, I brought my X-Wing miniatures game. And at the time, I'd already invested several $100s worth of little mans. And they were all there on the table. I had got them out. I was ready to teach people how to play if they wanted to learn. And one of my friends, who has sadly passed away at this point, Thaddeus, was sitting down at the table. He was actually somewhat interested. He wasn't feeling like playing. He wanted to learn and watch. And he slightly disabled, so he had a cane. And he was sitting there with his cane. And some idiot came and picked up his cane without asking and started swinging it around like a sword next to my hundreds of dollars worth of little plastic miniatures that are on the table. And I'm like,
What the hell?
No.
Yeah.
Teddy was very mad that not only this was a fancy, nice cane, he did not want someone just taking it without permission or potentially damaging his cane.
Yeah.
Let alone potentially using it to damage my hundreds of dollars worth of little miniature X-Wing models that were on the table that I had graciously gotten out to share and play with people. I'm like, wow, I am done with this. I quickly packed up all of my little plastic things, took them out to my car, and I'm like, well, this was fun for a minute.
Sucks.
So my name starts with an S. What I get? Silver equals sweet. I'm gonna agree with that.
That is true.
I just want to get to a point where I can spend quality time with people outside of cons. I agree. Oh, dangerous mouse Deans. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us.
Story of the person having your cane and hitting your X-Wings, they would have found him in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah. I was being good. I just packed all my stuff up and quietly took it away. That's why I started working.
You don't touch my shit without permission.
Yeah. Don't touch someone's cane without asking. Don't wag things around little expensive miniatures. That's not cool. No, I'd be upset. Thank you, Shadow. Vincent, thank you for understanding as well. That's a shame. Yeah, when you take the time to try and share a passion with people, share something you have spent time collecting, which is a game that you could actually make use of and let people enjoy as well. I accidentally minimized my window, apparently. Window, come back. I need you. Thank you. Did I come back? Okay, came back.
Yeah, seriously. I don't take people touching my stuff without permission kindly.
X-Wing models? Awesome. I have a couple X-Wing. Oh, it's specifically from the X-Wing miniatures game, if you're curious. If you look it up, they also have a larger scale game called Armada, which is for cruisers. I didn't get into that one, but Armada is for cruisers, like larger Star Destroyers and whatnot, and X-Wing is for the fighter level combat, all the way up to, in scale, things up to like the Rebel Blockade Runner, which was the ship at the beginning of A New Hope, Princess Leia's small cruiser. I have that. I have the entire first run of ships up until they changed the rules, and I was not investing hundreds of dollars just to keep the hobby up.
Yeah, I used to be into Warhammer 40k miniatures. I own one of their biggest tanks, and it cost me about $500.
Nice. I think my biggest shippy ships... Go ahead.
Yeah, Warhammer 40k can get expensive quickly.
I'm glad my hobby is pretty affordable, even though it can get expensive because it is so affordable.
Now...
Gundam plastic model kits.
Oh, those are fun. You can get something as small as like a Y-Wing or an X-Wing for about $10, but when you get up to the larger ships, my most expensive ones were about $100 for the Blockade Runner and the small Imperial cruisers.
When I used to work at
What about a
Walmart,
B-Wing?
grown men coming in, going through all the Hot Wheels and collecting them.
I've seen that more than enough times in the stores.
They have one of the Walmarts. They have a little bin full of them, and I can just see their head. Need, want, need, have, need, want, need, give, no, have.
Silly
I
boys.
can almost hear that going off. I swear to God, I could hear that going off in their head while they were going through the bin.
Boop.
And I'm like, there's no way. You're digging through it. There's no way in hell you're buying this for your kid.
Silver wants a cutesy voice. You will go ahead and get a cutesy voice starting at $57.40. Welcome back, Widow One.
B-Wings. I love the B-Wings.
The B-Wing?
What I've learned recently is they still make kick guns. Actual working firearms you can put together.
Neat.
My grandpa has a revolver and an old Civil War revolver.
That's pretty cool.
That he put together.
As far as B-Wings go, I actually ended up buying several of those in my my little plastic fleet. Because,
Nice.
well, they had the single release one, so I have the one regular one. And then they had one released in a special pack
You're
that
in a
was
good mood. How's your glass?
it's called Rebel Aces. So it had a B-Wing and an A-Wing with a different color B-Wing. It was a red one instead of a blue one. And then when I moved them around and put them up on display, I lost track of where that particular set was. I was heartbroken. I was like, my. So I went on eBay and I found another set of them, and I bought that one. And then I realized why I couldn't find them, because when I put them up on display, I had limited space. And because I had an A-Wing and a B-Wing that were going to be visible on the stuff that was already out, I put them in behind another set of ships that had more space in behind their plastic frame packaging. So now I have 2 copies of the Webble Aces, and I'm not complaining because that was a really fun set. I mean,
Yeah.
I had a lot of good extra cards for the ships, and they're, I mean, a B-Wing.
Hey, Caddie.
Yes, little Bobkin?
I'm gonna go to a different world because a friend of mine wants to join.
Okay. You be a good little Bobkin. You take care of yourself, okay?
will.
Love you. You feel
Talk to him
better.
so cute, it's close up.
You're cute. Be
She
good,
is
girl.
cute, the both of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel
I'm
bester.
currently watching the stream, and Lucy is sitting in Luella's lap and being super duper adorable.
Lucy is super duper adorable.
This room is full of nothing but
She
cuties.
is.
Well, you're still there. And then there's me, and then all of you cuties.
I'm gonna met everybody.
Nah, Caddie, you can't go
Yeah, you're part of it, Caddie.
How am I part of this?
You did say everyone, so that includes you.
He is.
Yeah. You did say everyone.
Error. Wild says, I'm back. Had modem issues. Getting a new one tomorrow. Good. I am glad. You tell Comcast to get you the best modem that's going to be nice and stable. We'll feel better. Tell your internet to be good. Vincent gives hugs to Wild. Good. Oh, wow. Yay. Mine are plastic model kits. I like plastic model kits, too. They're always fun. I thought Con was a Babkin. There's more than one Babkin. That just means she's a baby Hobkin, so she's a Babkin. But Silva is also sometimes a little Babkin, so she's also a Babkin.
No, Silver's always a Babkin.
Meh.
I used to build those little metal models.
Hmm.
The little ones they have to bend the metal and everything. Those are a pain in the ass. Because of metal.
Oh, I have a good Canada-related story relating to models.
Oh.
Canada.
During one of the 2 times I went up to Toronto to see the Phantom of the Opera, we went to the mall, and I picked up a really cool Millennium Falcon model. It had a cool cutaway section that you could lift off the lid, and you can see seats and stuff on the inside. It was really cool. We picked that up in Canada. And then I brought it home, and I sat in my bedroom in the middle of winter, and I built it. This model had a lot of details. A lot of little pieces to glue together. A lot of pieces to glue together in the middle of winter. In my bedroom. With the windows shut. I did it all in one sitting.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
I learned my lesson about ventilation that day.
Indeed.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I was just saying, how high did you get?
No,
Can get high.
possibly
High
about
as a
the
kite.
about the same high I was when I had the 2 Dayquils. Which I have learned from experience, I do not take the full dose of Dayquil. Ever. Yeah, I don't need a... Okay, for all of y'all that want to do things that are semi-legal to really illegal, like doing weed, which, honestly, I don't care. If you want to do drugs, whatever, that's fine.
Canada, man. It's legal nationwide.
Nice. But for me, I don't need any of that stuff. I can easily get messed up on Dayquil. Well, thank you, E13DO. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be something,
These nuts.
but thank you for following. I appreciate you. What do you think of this idea? RC scale model of Bradley IFV that's made of metal armor for home defense that fires a link of 5.7 rounds from a miniature autocannon and a missile tubes of fire taser. That sounds way too overcomplicated. I will stick with my my current defense items.
What this says, like a measure Bradley IFV, which is an infantry fighting vehicle. It's what the military use, and that'd be really fucking cool.
Okay, I'll buy that
Just
then.
have a little fucking tank just driving around your place to defend it, basically.
That does sound adorable, though.
It's just like dee.
Adorable, just like Lucy.
I do still need to buy some little plinkers to put in my newest primary home defense item. So I do need to go to the sporting goods store to pick up some 223 to have on hand for reasons.
You're talking about tough models. Do we want to bring Lego into the mix?
Oh my!
Death Star and freaking Star Destroyer kits from Lego that are a big fat pain in the ass because it takes years.
Yeah, I don't have any of those ones. The biggest ones I have are in the 400 range, like the Disney Castle and the more recent Crusaders Castle. Those were big enough.
Oh. I told Fang yesterday there was a AI generated news thing that somebody came out with. It was a complete hoax, and I believed it for a second. That Cinderella's castle in Disney World burned to the ground. It was so realistic, and I was like, "Oh God!"
No, don't burn that down.
And then I read the comments and looked at it rationally. I'm like, "This is bullshit. This is a lie."
Yeah.
If it would have happened, there'd be news. The news would be talking about it nonstop for weeks.
Do you have any idea how quick the response time is for support staff in the Magic Kingdom? They probably already have fire equipment in the utilitunnels to pull up at a moment's notice to start spraying that building down.
And the little video is the short is like, oh, it took firefighters an hour to get to. I'm like, yeah, bullshit. And everybody in the video was all nice and calm, like it was a normal day. I'm like, yeah, no way in hell.
Yeah, everybody would have been there in seconds. They would have been taken care of.
And all the people that were hanging out there would have had been freaking out.
Yeah.
Running away, screaming, everything.
Captain.
For a second, I was like, oh God, did that really happen? Oh shit. That is proof why AI generated shit is scary.
Yeah. Captain, per your request, I am a good girl. I am a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. There you go. Plink plink, says the thunder. Yes, I would go plink plink. AR? Maybe. No question. Commander says they have multiple fire departments on the site. Yes. Yes, they do. It is amazing how prepared that I will call Disney World a city is for any and all sorts of emergencies. They're ready for emergency hurricane situations. They have stuff ready for whatever could happen. Also, they have enough solar panels on site, on their property, to power 2 of their parks at any given day. 2 of their parks by the solar power they are generating. Shadow be given some love. Yes, thank you. Now we need 10 subs to get tickled Caddie. Hello. Hugh Gasso. Well, hi, Hugh Gasso. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following.
That was so cute.
But yes, the rule still stands. If during any given stream someone donates 10 gift subs or a total of 10 subs in any shape or form occur, I will happily allow the Fopsy to tickle me. For the record, I believe we did have 1 sub already today, so that means you'd only need 9 more to happen. So, there you go. A home defense machine gun. Semi-automatic home defense device. We also have the technology banner is in the closet. That would be the 20 gauge breech action. And just for scaring people off more than anything else, the 22 bolt action rifle. M249 saw. I'm kidding, obviously. Yes, I do not need that for my home defense. I am more than okay with...
Yeah, my home defense is both my brothers and my dad have an AR, and they both have pump action shotguns.
Nice.
I'm okay with this.
And I have a handgun, and so does my mom, so...
I already know a cabinet full of metal tubes that are in my parents' back room that I will get to inherit whenever Dad does pass. I'm not like encouraging this to happen. I just know this is stuff that I'm going to be possessing in the next, I would say, 20 years at the latest. Dad's old. I love Dad. I don't want to lose Dad. I'd rather have Dad than have what's in his closet. I just know that my sister would rather me deal with that.
My entire family is armed to the point that we're basically Second Amendment all the way, bitches. Part of my I mean, hell, my grandpa's garage, he has pretty much every gun you can imagine.
Nice.
I grew up in the middle of nowhere. Western Pennsylvania. I've fired a lot of guns. I learned gun safety since I was a very small creature. I know how to handle guns. I know how to take care of guns. I know how to not hurt people with guns. You know how to not hurt people with guns? Don't shoot them with them, stupids. And don't smack them with them either, because that could also be painful. Did you know those things are big, heavy metal sticks?
The only time you can shoot them is if they break into your house.
This is true. If you want to hear a cute girly lioness giggle cutely, that's all. Turtle plushie has to step away.
There's a wonderful little thing called defend your castle laws.
That is very relative, though. Be careful. That's state by state what it actually does and doesn't mean. Thank you for... Be safe, Vincent, as you're stepping away. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, big plushy turtle. You are very sweet, cuddly, and awesome. And we love you. Nepal says goodbye to Turtle Plushie. Yes, Turtle Plushie's good plushie. Lots of hearts from Shadow.
Turtle Plushie is definitely good for cuddling.
Yay. I need to try this. I'm requesting option of try Cuddle Turtle Plushie. Actually, I prefer semi-automatic firearms, ARs, pistols, but I don't really like shotguns. You know, that's fair. And I will say this for cleanliness. I'll put it that way. Most bullet-type guns, like even up to semi-automatic like an AR or a semi-automatic handgun like a 9mm or something, it fires a bullet. It makes a hole. You fire a shotgun that has buckshot in it, you make a lot of holes. And if you're firing it in your house to defend your house, not only have you probably damaged the person that was invading your house, which is what you were intending to do, but you probably also made a big mess of a wall or your door or a window or whatever they were in front of because you probably got a few pellets where you didn't want them.
And that is where insurance comes in.
I already had enough to deal with homeowners insurance. I'm trying my best to not have to do that again, especially since the rate went up after the last interaction. Yeah, the tree.
Imagine being as smart as the engineer from TF2 and you spilled centuries all around your house.
Are slugs okay for home defense? Well, I'm sure they'd be just fine. But a shotgun slug is a lot less accurate than a rifled bullet, because unless you have a rifled slug, one with the little swirly bits on the back, even then it does not have quite the straight fire as does a rifle's bullet. Even a handgun with a shorter rifle barrel is a much more accurate item than a slug-based shotgun shell.
Or if you really want to go that route, do the Home Alone defense ideas. The Home Alone movies.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a guy that set up a shotgun trap in his house, and the courts determined that was actually illegal to do.
It is. You're not allowed to have any actual death-bearing traps. It is very illegal to do that. So you can't like have a shotgun poised at your front door with a tripwire. Lucy, thank you. Thank you, sweet little cutie pie. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me. Please enjoy my lovely icons. I hope to make some more better ones.
Lucy cutie.
Thank you.
Cutie.
Little benefit, at 6 more subscription points, I actually do unlock some more icon slots, so I have even more places to give you cool icons to all you subscribers out there. So if you're at all interested in more Caddie faces you can play with, that's an option. I'm not begging for subs.
Cutie faces.
I mean, no. I mean, maybe.
Yes.
There is a giant folder of art by Mendy and by other artists that I can turn into to emoticonons. So meow. Their own.
Cutie.
You know, I watched a video on what traps in Home Alone would have been lethal.
So many of
All the
them.
movies.
So many of them should have been lethal.
Yes.
The only shotgun.
Taking cans to the face. I'm pretty sure that would have caused some serious damage.
I know
I
it.
will say, Home Alone is some good visual comedy.
This is true.
Yeah.
The first 2 were pretty funny. The first 2 were good. I'm glad they only made 2 of those. I'm glad there were only ever 2.
Oh yes, I agree.
Only ever 2 Home
There
Alones.
was only 2.
And there was only one Land Before Time movie. Isn't that great that there was only one of those?
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah, I know,
fine,
right?
yeah,
And one
There was
never-ending
only 3
story.
Tremors movies.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed all the Tremors movies just for what they were. And the TV series. I will say
There was only 3, though. There's only 3, though.
I don't know.
And there was never any- and-
I'm out. The jury's out for me.
have you seen
and there was
the
never
rest?
any live-action Airbender movie.
No, but there's definitely a live-action Airbender TV show that's going on Netflix right now. I need to see that. Foxy's been watching it.
I saw the first part of it. It's actually really good.
I need to sit down and watch it.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
Paul,
all
you mentioned
Asian.
live-action Avatar. What about live-action Dragon Ball Z?
That was better than live-action Avatar, but still doesn't exist.
Yeah. Then again, if you're talking about better than live-action Avatar, I mean that's kind of a subterranean bar there, isn't it?
Yeah. The only shotgun in my honest opinion relevant for home defense is semi-autos like the M1014. Honestly, I'm gonna say this: one of the scariest things a criminal will hear or see when breaking into a home is someone with a pump-action shotgun chambering around. It doesn't even matter if the process is also ejecting a still valid round. That noise of a shotgun pump action reaction, that will scare almost anyone. That will make them pee their pants and run away.
What about the loading of a double barrel shotgun. When you lock into place, ready to fire.
It's not as scary, honestly, because you know they only have 2 shots or 1 double shot at best, depending on the model of hammers they have on that. But do you ever notice how things in movies often have the pump action shotgun noise when they're getting ready to go into action just because of how actiony it sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love action films for the rule of cool like that.
Like Scary Movie 3,
Or
which...
what was it? What movie? The first Expendables, when they want the big black guy who came out with the striker shotgun, the fully automatic.
In the third Scary Movie, they all pulled out shovels. Every single person did the shotgun cocking noise and action on their shovels. And you know what? It was still hilarious. It was still good.
Yeah.
That's like you talk about unrealistic sounds in movies. The bird sound that you hear, like in westerns,
Yeah.
that's all red-tailed hawks.
Wow. Wow.
And it is in every single western type movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently there's a bird called a falcon. Apparently, the way it hunts, it speeds up and basically sucker punches birds' heads off. He's to eat.
Nice.
It goes so fast that it knocks their heads clean off.
The M1014 can be used as both pump action and semi-auto.
Scary.
Neat. Nature
It'll be
beast.
scary.
Nature beast scary. Amongst all of the things that
I am.
the metal tubes I'm going to inherit, none of them are either pump action or semi-automatic, and I'm okay with this. Pretty much everything in that cabinet is bolt action, except for the other breech action 20 gauge shotgun, and the 22 revolver with both standard and whatever the bigger shell is called for a 22. I forget what it's called, but he has both the cylinders for both kinds of bullets, so I can use those. But almost everything is...
Oh, it ain't a hawk, it's a falcon, the peregrine falcon. It goes about 240 miles of diving.
Ah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Army used breaching shotguns, but also to clear rooms. Huh, neat. Hornet. Are we talking about a bee or a gun there, Commander? Knowing you, it could be either. I know some of the rifles in Dad's cabinet are from previous wars. Caliber. Oh. Okay, thank you. I honestly had forgotten. It's been a long time since Dad said it to me. And
One of my dad's favorite part in Tremors too. He likes the explosion at the end.
oh, playing with the I think yeah. Oh, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. No, why are you stopping there? Keep going. That's not far enough.
Big.
Big. But
Is it gonna be today?
but thank you, Commander, for actually knowing that bit of gun information. It's always good to know things. I may have shot a lot of things. Dad never let me fire that with the other cylinder. I'm not sure if the bullets were as easy to get a hold of.
Thunder.
But
They should be giving you real guns. They should be giving you Nerf guns. Those are better for little kids like you.
yes, Thunder, you're too small for that.
We need to give you Nerf guns. Those are better for puppies.
I definitely did get to fire off said revolver more than a few times, and I did fire a couple of different people's semi-automatic 22 handguns. Those were fun. And And the speed round 38 special revolver that was designed for competition and had the double action and no half cock available on the hammer. That was fun.
Do we need to bring up the granddaddy of revolvers?
What, like
The
a
357?
kaboom?
Are you feeling lucky?
I am not feeling lucky. 22, 24. Yes, thank you guys. Jack says the F-18 Hornet. No. There's also 17 HMR. Do you have a favorite semi-automatic sniper rifle? Well, I prefer my sniper rifles to be bolt action, honestly. I like it stopping me to make sure I'm aiming it properly. I'll admit Dad's 30-06 is beautiful. It has a very, very lovely stock. It's a light yellow wood and got a nice shine to it. That's probably one of my favorite long rifles ever. So I'll just put that there as my answer for that. I mean, Nerf guns. Yes. Yes.
My dad's cousin, I think he has a Barrett 50 caliber, and he said it's like $100 a round, $100 to fire it.
This is why I'm not shooting that. That's too much.
Your bullets
It's not
become
fun.
your money.
No, we're not.
I
No.
still remember when Mythbusters did the myth about shooting into a pool.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I loved that episode.
Was that a 50 cal that they ended with, and they covered the ceiling in water?
Yes,
I don't
but it
remember.
still barely went into the ballistics gel because the water actually takes that much out of the impact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the faster the round goes into the water, the more the water resists it. Which was completely backwards to what I would have figured.
Or
Kinda
bolt
like If you
action.
fall into water, it is like basic. If you don't break the surface first, you'll hit it like you would concrete.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they were legitimately afraid of like putting a hole in the pool.
Yes, they were. But Jack's asked the next part of the question. Or bolt action. Yes, then 30-06. Dad's 30-06 is my favorite long rifle. Being a range master, I train. Being range master trained, I only deal with safety. Good boy, Commander. I actually really appreciate the fact that you are a very safe gun person too. Always be safe, children. Never be unsafe with your guns.
Oh, Thunder, I think you might be breaking the rules.
Safety is
bending the
paramount.
rules there a little bit.
30-06 Nerf guns scare me, as do Nerf guns as a whole. If it sounds like I need chiropractic adjustments afterwards, I'm scared of them.
God, have you watched those videos of the people firing the T-Rex rifle? My dad used to watch those all the time, watching all these people fire this big round and kicking them on their ass, bucking them on their ass.
Honestly, I don't need to take out a tank. I am not buying a gun that needs a round that big. Jack says, my favorite sniper rifle is an SR-25. Sadly, I'll probably never get to shoot one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thunder says, I'm more of a Nerf pistol puppy. I use 9mm 357 SIG and a 45 ACP Nerf rounds. I have a 556 Nerf rifle, but I only take it out once since ranges scare me. I can understand that. Honestly, I've been trying to find a range around here that doesn't cost too much to go to because I really want to take Fopsy to actually fire a gun for the first time because she never has. And I will let her try the variety.
I told this little bit of information to Netsu the other day, and it surprised him. In America, you can actually own a tank and drive it around as long as you replace the treads with rubber ones and let the police department come in and disable the gun, and then you can drive it all over the town you want.
Because it is definitely illegal to have a vehicle with a mounted weapon. I know that for sure. You're not allowed to in any way mount a gun to your vehicle.
Actually, you can. as long as you allow the army to come in to disable the gun.
Okay, well, yes. At that point, it's no longer a gun. It's a metal pipe. You're not allowed to have a functional gun attached to a vehicle that you're driving around. So,
Yes, and as long as and if you replace the treads with the metal treads with rubber ones so it don't destroy the road, then you can drive to McDonald's in it.
nice. Yes, where they get
Everybody at McDonald's at the same time.
That sounds awesome. Drive around like that.
where they get blowback from into plexiglass or whatever. Definitely not an example of falling safely. You know, yes, they were trying to be safe, but Mythbusters is definitely more of most of the time jackass with planning. Do not try what they do at home, kids. And yet people run around with.
Especially if you want to see the lack of safety measures.
You mean Mythbusters is jackass with smart people and safety precautions?
Yeah, it's just you can never be 100% safe with that stuff because you never know what's going to happen half the time.
Mm-hmm.
And yet people run around with.
Jackass is just YouTube videos without restrictions.
And yet people run around with rifle racks on the back trucks. Well, you see, that's legal. You know why that's legal is because the gun is not hard mounted to the truck. The gun is simply has a storage place in the truck, which is actually legal.
That makes sense.
One of my classmates in college, when asked in class jokingly about carrying a gun, he said, yeah, pretty much all of the time my pickup truck has whatever gun or bow is currently in hunting season right now in the rack in it. And everyone just like,
back then you could make those jokes, but nowadays he would be hauled away in a cop car because of.
He didn't bring the gun into the school, and it wasn't high school, it was a college. So it was in the college's parking lot, not in the school, which is fine.
Yeah, but you know how people are these days.
If I had to choose a bolt-action Macmillan TAC 50. I don't know what that is, but I hope you enjoy it. Let's see, I am too low. Let me just pull this up for a second. Not that way.
If I was to get a rifle, I would get a
Yes,
M1
I'm a little too close. Little cheek. All right, there you all go. Get it down to about my boobs. That's about where I need it to be. Boop. All right, and back.
Real close to the camera on that, by the way.
I noticed. I clipped into it a bit. I was trying my best. I'm not the best. Oh, Mackie. Hello, Caddie. Just stopping in during my last break for the workday. Yay, last break. Yay, break time. Good little Vixen kit. I'm glad you're on break. I hope you're enjoying your break. Thank you for joining us.
If I was before the nozzle, if I was to get a rifle, I'd get the M1 Garand.
I'm okay with that. I don't know what most of these guns are. I don't know the names of all the guns anymore. I'm bad like that.
M1 Garand is kind of famous for the little ping it makes when it runs out of route when it's To the point that back in World War II, during the Pacific Theater, the soldiers learned of this ping that cartridge made and the Japanese figured out that would mean they heard that ping, that means the soldier is reloading. But the soldiers learned, bang the cartridge against the rock and it'll make that same noise and make the enemy pop their head up.
Wow. Okay, it's a bolt-action 50 caliber rifle used by Navy SEALs. Well, nice, but I don't want to pay for 50 caliber bullets. Those are too heckin' expensive. You may enjoy that if you want.
Just like my dad's brother was saying.
And poor Silver. Oh no, my coughing got worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't make a sad face. I'm trying. I don't know a sad face on this avatar. I'm trying my best. Feel better, little Babkin. Get healthy. We don't need you to be feeling sickies. You cough drop or something. Some more pills. And get some more rest.
Oh, she's dealing with drainage, like, in her nose.
Stupid drainage. Hate drainage. And Jonathan, hello, welcome, good evening to you as well. I am doing just ducky. I am having a good night. How are you? How are any of you that haven't answered yet?
Yeah, and $100 is what you pay my uncle to fire his his 50 cal Barrett.
Commander says I am taking.
Because that's how much the bullets are $100 each.
Commander says, I'm taking off for the night. You all have a good week. Oh, thank you, Commander. It was lovely seeing you again. You are such a good Foxy. It's good to see you as always. Enjoy your rest, and I will see you soon. Whatever stream we end up seeing each other in again next. You guys will probably see each other in a stream before seeing in person. Apparently, we're talking about guns. This apparently came up. I am okay with this. I do not argue about the conversation. I just drive the bus.
Unless you're my grandpa, and then you can pretty much make your own bullet. He has a whole setup to make bullets.
Nice. Nepal says later to Commander. Oh, I almost forgot. Check out
He can make
Laurie Obre
shotgun shell, reused shotgun
762.
and cartridges.
I've cut myself with a lance, so I'm so sorry. Feel better, Jonathan. I'm sorry you got hurt.
So
Please feel better.
When I get the time, I'll have him teach me how to do all that.
Can I honk the bus horn? Yes, Thunder, you may. Jack said, I may have misspelled that. That's okay. I wouldn't have known if you spelled it right or wrong. It's okay. My cough now got bad enough to make me... Oh, I am so sorry, Ew. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Please feel better, Silver. Thunder says, bye to Commander. Maki says, well, if I wanted a gun, I'd...
Still back in the bathroom in here?
I think she signed... No, she left. She went to some other world to see someone else.
All right,
Yeah.
Maki says, well, if I wanted a gun, I'd want a P90, but since I'm a civilian, I would have to go for a PS90. Still good choice. P90 is actually pretty damn cool. I would not complain about owning one of those. Thunder going beep beep. Also says to Silver, I hope you feel better. We all hope you feel better. Silver, please feel better.
Cough. If civilians had access to military weapons, I would want a minigun, please.
I will definitely admit that most of my family does have loading equipment in their rec rooms, and I've been around that since I was small. Every time we went out and used firearms, if they were potentially reloadable, brass was stripped, new primers put in, powder, and bullet reintroduced into shell.
Yep, and my grandpa does all of that, including shotgun shells.
Yep. And a very important lesson to learn if you go up to my family.
He says if we find any shotgun shells, bring them to him.
Nice. Very important lesson. If you ever end up at my family's farm in middle of nowhere, Creekside, Pennsylvania, do not fire any rounds you find laying around the house, because Uncle Rick used to load while drunk. And let's just say the jackass level was definitely available there. There's you're supposed to fill this shell with this many grains of powder, many grams of powder. Let's see how big of a boom I can make this make. Puts in 4 times as much, and then just a little bit of shotgun pellets at the top, and then goes cannon shot.
Oh God! Does anybody remember FPS Russia?
Nope.
Oh my God, yes. I missed that channel.
I don't want to fund that minigun round budget. No, paying the amount of rounds for miniguns, that would be expensive. Jack says, I'm left-handed, so a P90 is pretty good one since I am ambidextrous. Nice. Yeah, the PS90 is essentially the same except for semi-auto only and extended barrel to comply with regulation. Fair. Silver says, thank you for the support. It helps. And this cough is giving me anxiety. I feel better. Jack says, I'd prefer the MP5. That's fair. If it's the one you like, cool. Janky reloads give me a heckin' concern. Yes.
Buy a blunderbuss so you can load it and fire anything you can possibly fit inside of it.
But yes,
Rocks, fine. Marbles, go for it. Pebbles, sure, why the hell not?
Lucy, thank you for gifting a tier sub to Maki. That was sweet of you. Oh, thank you, little Foxy, for giving to the other little Foxy. Okay, you're a kitty, but your name's Foxy. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated. Okay, good. I totally don't understand having gun chat. I didn't understand having gun chat on my bingo card tonight. Well, I don't always question what's going to end up being talked about, but I am happy to be here for whatever people want to gab about, usually. As long as no one's uncomfortable and it doesn't make anyone scared. I mean, I'm scared of all the bullets lying around the Benninger family farm, but I don't. Never reach under any couch or seat because there's probably a loaded gun under there and you might accidentally touch the trigger. Never pick up any bullets that you see laying around. Just expect the rule with guns is expect a gun is loaded and treat it as such. In that house, not only expect the gun is loaded and with something you probably shouldn't be firing out of it. And not where you think you're going to find it. And
Emma, why is there a gun behind the toilet?
reasons. Thunderbee Wagon and Maki says thank you to you. Maki says thank you. You're a good little kitten. Definitely thank you for further supporting my stream. It does really help. You're helping fund computer repairs come in about a month and ish at this point. Because it'll be the end of March.
We bring up the conversation we had on Foster's stream that one time. Involving naming your dog Grandma.
I did it. I took care of that. I was a good kitty.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. I didn't notice. Yes. I saw it. I did it. And I did do that. And it was tasty. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I apologize. I didn't want to interrupt everyone else's talking while I did it. That's like...
So I can mark it as accepted.
Yes, I did do that. That's like my friend who has the sweetest dog named Fish. I'm okay with that. Mackie says, well, I need to get back to work, so I'll see you around. We need to try and hang out in VR. Yes, we do. I am okay with that little Vixen kit. I'd be happy to see your cute little fluff in VR. Xbox King is asking a fun question for their first chat. What is the name of this avatar? I am wearing a Kiggy. K-I-G-G-Y. Kiggy. This is off of the female model, which also comes in Femboy on that same model, so I can look nice and exactly how I would like to be. So if you're looking for something similar, Kiggy. And they are on Gumroad if you want to purchase one.
What about Cutie?
No, it's not a cutie. It's a Kiggy. And that's a cute little sleeping robot kitty.
Cutie is in the Kiki.
Notna says, is that Caddie? I knew I smelled a disturbance in the force. Well, I mean, I took a bath. I smell good.
Luella, you might want to attack Nantu. He's calling you stinky.
The civilian version of the HK417 is the MR308. Neat. It's always interesting to know these number names of things. I wouldn't mind more guns in my life, but they're expensive objet d'art to just have as a collection and not get around ever using for anything. So I have a very limited supply of neat stuff. which is currently 3 guns. And Lucy wants a song. Did you need a song? Well, you're getting a song. All right.
You're getting a very special song.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. There you go. Not Not, how's the stream going? You've been going for a while. It has been going just lovely there, Not. Thank you for asking.
Caddie is such a cutie.
And someone just requested...
Because it rhymes.
Someone just requested friendship. Are you a person that's in the chat right now that was requesting friendship there? Person named... their name starts with Mark. If so, please speak up. I'll let that hang for now. So, but if your name was Mark and you're requesting friendship, please let me know. I will at least take that into account. I at least like to say hi to someone before I accept their friendship. I mean, I didn't even make friends with Lucy here until I saw this cute little bot and stream tonight. And yeah, we're friends. She is so heckin' adorably cute.
Even more so when she's sleeping.
All y'all are cute. Oh, me. Oh, well, hello there, Xbox King. Well, I would like to get to know you a little better before I'd friend you here on VR chat, but please keep coming to my streams. I will keep the friend request open. I won't deny it for now. Hello, Xbox King. Yep, I got you. Sorry, there is always a little delay in the stream as to when stuff does show up, so I apologize. I didn't see your response right away.
Does Lucy snore cutely?
I know Fopsy does.
No.
I think you all know Fopsy does at this point.
Look at our little robot paws on stream. Cute little robot beans.
But please, feel free to show up and chat a few more times. I would love to see you here. And if I get to know you, then I'll happily accept. But I would at least like to know someone before I take the friend request. I mean, I've known you for like 2 sentences, so that's a little bit shy of knowing you. Do you have a favorite Abby base? I'm definitely going to put Kiggy down there. Kiggy has got to be my fave here. That is so far the one that I've fallen in love with the most. The moment I'd seen Kiggies before this that were just in like a tabby cat form, and I really loved it. But once I saw that they had a lion model, specifically a femboy lion model, and it matches my viewpoint of how Caddie looks almost to the T. The only thing it's missing is more outfits, honestly. So, yes.
Didn't the creator of the Kiggy come out with a male version?
Yeah, there's a male version and a female version.
Yeah.
This is...
You get the
And as you can see, I am the newest hotness, Nova Beast.
Nova Beasts are cute.
And I'm the prior hotness, Vera.
Deers are still hot.
No, you're always the hotness.
And
Get down with the hotness.
Nepal is a Renamon, which is also hot.
And when we said and when we're on stream with Caddie, because we get down with the cuteness.
And little Lucy is being an adorable little robo kitty.
Down with the cuteness.
No.
Hey,
Kiggy is awfully cute and pretty arrow. Thank you, Not. One gun I'd probably want is a Car 15. It's an older M4 variant used by the SF, and it's a hard gun to find. Interesting. Xbox King says, so I am pretty chill guy. I love VR chat.
Nice. But I can't share here.
Well, thank you for joining us here. Please enjoy the chat.
You're Nova Beast, I know.
Yeah, my Nova Beast.
And I'm a Renamon enjoyer. I agree there, Jax. I am also a Renamon enjoyer. And
Zane.
Enjoying Renamon is
Ging
enjoyable.
Gong Gig Hag Gone. Thank you for the follow. Interesting name. Thank you for joining us in my chat. I appreciate you following. Not says, oh, I can you turn up the gain volume for our friends? I'm having a hard time. Oh, sure, absolutely. Let me fix that. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong lever. Why do we even have that lever? Voices. Honestly, I don't have many higher than that normally because I like to be able to hear myself think, and when people start talking around me too much, boy, can it get loud in here. Meow. Oh my good gravy, Ging Gong, you just follow me and you gave a gift sub? Thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate
How many
that.
gift subs have we got up to so far?
Not
How
enough.
many subs?
I can check.
Damn it.
Desktop 3. I never even opened up that tab. Shoot, I'm behind on stuff. Now, click.
Of course you like Renamon and Paul.
Open a new tab.
Wherever would you guess
Me
that?
too. Nothing. I like Renamon too.
Yeah.
Let's check the history. Stream manager. I think we're at 4 or 5. I can't remember for sure.
Well, we're at 5. We just need 5 more for you to get tortured by Popsy.
Filter
Or not,
subs.
unless you say Popsy was taking a nap, though.
Okay, let's just turn all the things off that aren't subs. Doot. Oh, no, gifted subs is fine. That's fine. That can stay on there. That's part of the game. Followers, charity donations. Don't have any of those. I don't have a charity to donate to at the
I'm
moment.
seeing 4.
Doot. I think
I'm
that's
seeing
enough.
4.
Okay, feed. That. I think you're right. 1. Gift sub. Subbed. And that one was... That looks like that would have been last time. That was Thunder gifted 7 days ago. Yes. We are at 4. Unfilter the filter so I don't lose track next time. I like to have all this stuff open so I do see all the stupid stuff. Click. Oh, this is exciting content, by the way. Me clicking on things. Oh, man. You guys just don't know. You don't know. No, it's currently turned off because I have to turn that off. Otherwise, I get the rainbow snow in here. Oh, great. Now I missed stuff. I spent too much time doing things. Boop. Gain volume on Av. Okay, took care of that. Ging, you cannot. Stupid things popping up in front of it. It's got little things. I can't see whatever all you said have to. LOL. Aw. Well, Ging was a good one who shared, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Same. It's probably my favorite ever. Yay! I really love Renamon. Thanks for supporting supporting out logo. Yes, thank you very much, Ging. You were really, really sweet for doing so. Thank you for supporting my stream. You are really helping me work on getting better computer hardware to be a better streamer and do better things for everyone. Xbox says, so how do you stream on VR? Well, simple. I have a VR headset. I launch the camera out in front of me, and I use OBS to do the streaming. Jax uses my cute little, my shy icon and kissy icon. Aw, Jax, you're a sweetie. Ging said, balls. Is this world, can I join with Quest? I don't know. Let me double check. Do you still have Hopkin Avatar? Oh, I have several of them. Let me see. Worlds. Go to this world. This world is green circle, blue circle. This world is definitely quest compatible. It is called Yukon Vacation Lodge. 3 words. YUKONVACATION Lodge. LODGE. By someone named Rumham. But it is quest compatible. I don't know if everyone's avatars here are quest compatible.
Mine is definitely not.
That's a probably no. You would end up seeing a lot of fallbacks.
And I think my fallback might be a Protogen.
Mine is, but it's because I specifically picked it.
Honestly, gang, though I do appreciate that you have followed and donated. I would like to at least get to know you for at least one more stream before I let you join in on here. I see you do have references, which is also useful.
Oh, it's a Duff Man.
So,
Hey, Duff Man.
and I'm going to be ending pretty soon. It's almost the end. It's past my normal official end time.
Duff Man.
Yes, I will be getting to that in a moment. I am trying to answer the last thing. So yes,
No, it's
but
just being a smart ass.
I know. But yes, I do appreciate coming with references, like people that already know you're a reputable person does help. And anytime I've gotten to know you also helps. So yes. If you like show up to one of my future streams, we can then talk. Duffy says, "Hey, Caddie, just popping in from what to say. Hey, cutie kitty for while you're all. Good morning, Duffy Fluffy. It is always good to see you. You're such a cutie poot, such a big snuggle
Duff is
puff.
awesome.
I love you,
Yes.
big Duffy Puff, and I always am happy when I see you, whether it's chatting or in my stream or in someone else's stream. You're always a big smiley point on my day. Just want to let you know that, my cute little Aussie snuggle pup, or kitty, or balloon, or whatever you happen to be at the moment."
Oh.
Crystal used several adorable icons and one of me. I like that.
In
Um,
other words, all adorable icons.
I was gonna say, yeah, four adorable
Yes.
icons.
meow.
All of
Silver.
I think that's at least a 3-to-1 vote on that.
yes.
Ging understands. I appreciate. I definitely appreciate. I don't mind people being in my stream as long as they behave. And I like to at least know
If I
someone.
was gonna rate the 4 cuties I put, I couldn't because they would all end up in S tier.
Err. But I do like to know someone.
Everybody in here, everybody here would be up on S tier as well.
Err. But I do like to know
Crystal,
someone
you're freaking cute.
ahead of time, at least so I know that just in case you're a rando, someone that's going to cause trouble, come on and do something that could like get me kicked off of Twitch, etc. Hence why I do like to get to know someone first.
Yeah, because if that happens, you'll be on the
Yeah, you
bad end of a lot of angry people.
you ever misbehave on my stream, like misbehaving in chat's one thing. I don't get so much in trouble for that. Misbehaving in my stream, I will never. You will not be allowed to watch my stream. You will not allowed to be in my stream. I will report you to every other ban list I know of and make sure that you are on it. That's a threat to anyone that thinks that they want to do anything like that on my stream or anyone else's I know. I am welcomely sharing ban lists with several other people. We take care of ourselves and our friends.
That is proof that Caddie's claws are dangerous and also
Caddie's claws
the
are
Paul
real.
could become an angry friend of mine.
And Silver says, "Hi to Duffman. Hi, Duffman." Yeah, Duffman is a really good cutie poot. Duffman is
He
also...
is an absolute cutie.
Duffy is someone who I've certainly had on this stream before. Duffy is someone who I've been on other streams and snuggled with before. In fact, I've been noted to just be acting cute apparently for almost an entire someone else's 5-hour-long stream snuggling on Duffman.
Aww. Cute.
Yes, this has
I
happened.
hate to say it, Caddie, but you're cute on every stream, including your own.
Yeah. You're always cute.
Why you all think I'm cute? What is it that I do that's cute?
It's not what
Everything.
you do, it's who you are. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Everything is all you.
Not says, if I do join, I promise to behave. Well, behave is a strong word. I'll be considered. See, that's fair. I don't necessarily mean you have to be like totally good, unnaughty children that don't do anything that is perfect. I mean, look at the people I let into this stream. Do they necessarily behave all the time? No. But that doesn't mean they're bad. That's like saying you don't hang out with...
Well, I am.
Yeah.
You don't someone doesn't tolerate people being annoying, but there's the occasional brattiness. That's fine. It's all right to have someone have a different opinion or a different viewpoint or something that they like. So
Exactly.
this is not a dictatorship. Well, kind of it is. I mean, I'm a dictator that's just very benevolent. Maybe more of a...
So you're a cutie, got it.
Meow. Meow.
Even little cat noises you might are cute, so.
We are all adults. We all have our cheeky
Caddie just is
fun.
cute.
But douche canoes are... I like that word. Yes, that's a good one. Thank you for the specific there. Douche canoes. And that's not a swear word. I can say that as much as I want. Douche canoe. Let's go sail in a douche canoe. What does it mean? It's a wet canoe. It's a wet canoe. That's why, because douche just means to wet, make something get wet. I mean, technically that is the definition of the word. It is used in the United States for a process of cleaning a body part. But it is actually an okay word, so... Not in trouble. Yay, finally got through one of the parts of my homework. It was good night, great stream, and still made good progress on my homework. Good boy, Thunder. You good puppy. You did good. We can't swear. Well, okay. Swearing to an extent is actually okay. As long as swearing is kept to a minimum between chat and in the audio from the stream, it's all right. If it becomes excessive, I have to actually flag that my stream has excessive swearing. And my stream officially gets listed as 18 plus, which is not.
Mm-hmm.
I permit.
Let's not do that.
I permit PG, so that means you're, I think 13 is as young as you're allowed to be in here. Don't tell me your age. I really don't effing want to know. Twitch will actually ban you if you even lie about being under 13 in chat. I wouldn't be doing it. Mm-hmm. Twitch would do it for me. I don't get a choice. So don't do that.
PG-13, where you only get one F word. Sorry.
You get one F.
One thing you can do, though, is vote in the poll.
Why is there a poll?
Oh, there's a poll?
Because there is.
Poll? Oh, good poll.
Thank you.
A really good
An interesting poll.
Thank you.
I'm going to go with duh. I think that's the best not answer.
Naturally. I've been understanding the naturally side of things.
Adds douche canoe to list of acceptable phrases. Yay! Naturally. Oh, you children. All you children. But yes.
Caddie, we did give Thunder an energy drink, and we have to teach him a swear word. That's the rule.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the rule. He's unsupervised, so that's fine. But yeah, PG-13, you can have a reasonable amount of shits, dams, and asses. Those are all okay. Hell is actually totally permissible. And you get one fuck, just one fuck, only one fuck. You got that? You hear me? One fuck. One fuck.
One. Got it.
One
One fuck.
And it cannot be related to sex. It has to only be related to an expletive nature. So you cannot be saying, I am going to go.
For example, like this. For fuck's sake.
Yes, that would be our one. We have now had our one. Heck. That was 5 fucks. Yes, it was. And there was an extra one. Singular fuck.
Technically, ass it would be on the same part as hell. Because ass means donkey.
Though, to be fair, I do my best to not swear too much on stream. I am considerate of people. The only times I do it is like then when I'm trying to be descriptive of swear words, not someone that is simply going beep 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 beep. Because again,
and when we're teaching Thunder a daily swear word after we gave him an energy drink as the other time.
Assuming we're all at least teenagers to adults here, we can be aware that swear words exist. So,
in other words, beep Caddie's nose. Got it.
Well, this one doesn't go beep. I don't know why, but your cursing like a sailor makes me giddy. But please, keep it safe. Yes. I'm not opposed to swear words. I just try not to use them excessively. I prefer to use swearing, of course, once. I prefer to use them creatively when necessary. Nepal will be shouting out the Discord server. Thank you very much, good little Rena plushie.
Well, there's a song I sent Silver that has all the swear words in it, and I think I gave it to Luella, too.
Teach me all of the naughty words. Okay.
In time.
Bum. Piss. There's your 2 for today. Bums.
Bum.
Bum.
But
Booby, bum.
But it is after 10:30. I do apologize. I am having a great time with all of you. I really am enjoying myself. I hate to do this, but I am going to have to rage you out so that I can, well, not be sitting here all night enjoying myself, having fun, because that would happen. Let's see who's on. Who have I not annoyed in a while? In a hot minute.
We could raid Netsu, and then everybody here could call him cute.
Yeah, but I got him like 2 raids ago. I got like a dozen people on my list. I try to be nice and share things around. Picking between a couple here. Yeah, I haven't rated her in a while, and she was really nice when Fopsy rated the other day, so... Right click. Open new tab. I just want to make sure she's not about to end. I usually check someone's stream and make sure if their timer has not, like, been on for 8 hours or something crazy. But I believe this one streams well into the evening normally. Hour and a half. Yeah, I think she's going for a while. Yes, I think that's a very cute person to send you all to. That will work. And she's working on art. You're gonna learn some art here, guys. You get some culture. You know, some culture. You get cultured. But thank you all again for spending time with me. I appreciate you being.
Gonna throw soup at the art.
Don't throw soup at the art. Oh, cool. They changed how the pattern looks, and it's a lot easier to look at. Oh, and they were right on the front. But thank you again for watching and spending time with me. Thank you for all of the subs today. I really, really appreciate that. You've all been really sweet to me. I super appreciate you. You're too good to this little lion. Thank you for spending time with me more than anything else.
I'm going to be working soon, and Caddie, I'm going to abuse you with love. Like I will a few other people.
Thank you. You're all so sweet.
Cutie Caddie.
Meow. I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, same time frame, 7 to 10 Eastern. If you don't know when that is, it's currently 10:38 Eastern, aka 40 minutes after that time frame ends. So subtract 3 hours and 40 minutes from now, and that's when I normally start on Mondays and Wednesdays. Fopsy, my other half, streams on Tuesdays and Fridays, same time frames. She is linked in my description box below. Also, !wife brings up her stream in the chat as well if you want it. Because I'm weird and I made a call out just for that. And we have a Discord. It's down to the thing down there. Is that just like letting me do the thing now? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to make sure I say all my goodbyes first. And you have a Discord down there. I have a YouTube channel. If you want to follow that, I really appreciate it. I only need about 140 some more followers to be able to monetize the ads that you already see when you're on there. I have hundreds and hundreds of fursuit videos on there. You have plenty of things you can enjoy. There's over 1,000 videos on that channel. And they grow several per week. Anyway, I'm going to click this button.
I just realized we haven't plugged Lucy in yet. No wonder she's asleep right now. She's so bad and she needs plugged into the wall.
This happens. The cute little Baba kittens. Okay, that starts the process. All right, that just starts the process. Good. All right, that doesn't actually make it happen right away. All right, good. All right, but yay, thank you all for sticking around. If you stick around for the raid, you get extra channel points to spend in my channel, and you get to go see a pretty otter lady. Well, she's currently being some kind of other thing, but I'll let her be her. And I will see you all again on Wednesday or tomorrow, probably in Fopsy's chat, if you want to show up there. And I love you all. You're amazing, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, cuties. Beep boop.
You're cute.
I guess up in Fopsy's stream, Cat, and we also just show up in her stream too. Ah, she has the stream avatars too. Interesting.
A lot of people use those.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Cat Pig!
There, you've all been
Hello,
beat. You got a
hello.
free bean.
Thank you for the raid. How are you, sweetie? What
Cat
you up to
Pig
tonight?
JR raided the water park with a cuddle party of 17.
Who's this? They look stinky? I'm very stinky. Yep. You raided a mustelid. What did you expect? Hello, 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 hello.
Hi there. My name's Slushy, and it seems you landed here from a raid. I am your favorite trans
Crystal
furry pink otter
Lily
shapeshifter
84
creator.
has
I'm
joined
a
the cuddle
variety
puddle.
game and art streamer who streams most weekday nights.
Oh, that was a good stream.
Lots of other
Thank
content.
you.
Check out the chat if you want to see my socials or join the Discord.
All right.
Come hang out. Join the cuddle
And
puddle.
thank you, Crystal, for following her.
Constantly. You can actually force me to do it.
But of course.
What hobbies I have available?
I'm going to go ahead and mute that and lock it off. But thank you all. You're all wonderful. Mwah. Good pussy kid. Good girl.
Cutie Caddie.
Naughty girl. Good little electronic girl. I've tried to hug you, but you're like below my waist, so I'm doing my best to give you pets. Sweet little bop kitty.
And I think she's passed out.
Yeah, looks like it.
She is eepy.
How cute. You're a good girl. Mwah.
Yes.
You're still big, you're brave, and you're beautiful. Mwah.
Yeah, some of those things.
You're
Apparently Lucy is a verified little shit.
and you're big, you're brave, and you're beautiful. Mwah.
Oh, she definitely can be.
Thank you.
No, I'm reading what her group's name is verified little shit.
And you are big, you're brave, and you're beautiful. Boop.
I don't know.
And you're a bad girl. Okay, I'm gonna go quest off to enjoy some nudes and clean up the rest of dinner. You kids be good. Feel free to hang out with each other if you like. I'm not complaining. You're all cute and sweet and wonderful.
So are you. So
Just
are
like you, Caddie.
And all of you good girls except
Yes.
Luella, who's a bad girl.
Oh, Lucy very much knows what a bad
that's
girl
fair.
I am.
Beep whoop. Oh, I didn't stop streaming yet.